Hello and welcome back to another DR Game Day Live. You are back on the channel and it's a big one. Midweek fixture. We have Liverpool versus Chelsea at Anfield. And next to me, of course, I've got joining me, Nick in the house as well. How are you, man?
Of course I'm here for Liverpool versus Chelsea.
Yeah, we're here
Makes sense, that lad.
We're here as neutrals, you know what I mean? But we do have the Tottenham Brentford game in the background as well. We are currently losing 1-0.
Are you neutrally enjoying that one, lad?
I will not be neutrally enjoying that one. But as you can hear in the house, in the red corner, at home today, we have the man Doyle in the building representing Liverpool. How are you?
All right, yeah. I don't like this game, if I'm honest with you. Liverpool-Chelsea is usually a crap football game for everybody involved, but Jürgen Klopp's last dance in it, lads. Hopefully changes the story, doesn't it, lads? You know what I mean?
We have to win.
We must win
Listen,
today.
it won't be a ball draw with us four here. And finally, we have Leonie in the blue corner. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I can't see it being a draw again.
I'm hoping it's
things
not
have got to change.
It better not be, Leonie, because we can't suffer this any longer. 6 games of draws. We've got a final to play as well later on.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think the last
6 games.
The last 6 games have all been draws.
With 2 cup finals in there as well.
Yeah, I remember.
Being the last one, and then all the other ones were pretty much 0-0s.
There was a 2-2 in there where Liverpool went 2-0 up, and then we conceded a wonder goal against Kovacic.
But I mean, both teams are coming into this on fairly good form, to be fair. Liverpool unbeaten in the last 10, Chelsea unbeaten in the last 3 as well. So what are kind of your feelings going into tonight? Are you, as much as you can kind of see the history thinking it's draws, are you hoping tonight will be different for your side?
I have been doubting Liverpool all season and saying we're not going to win the league, surely not, we can't keep doing this, we're pushing it, it's 1-2 games too many, all that type of stuff, but they keep proving me wrong, lads. So I'm going to go into this game with confidence that they're going to prove me wrong again. It's not going to be a draw and they're going to win the game, especially because Jürgen now and that extra incentive. I'm a little bit confident, I think I am. I just don't enjoy this game because of the past 6, but before that, lads, we beat them a few times. We beat them at Anfield, we beat them at Stamford Bridge. We can beat them, and we are the better team of the 2 right now, so what's it, last 10 we've not lost in the last 10.
Yeah, not lost in the last 10.
We've only lost 1 game all season as well. It's been hard for us to lose, to be quite honest with you.
Who's that to again?
The referees.
You can't say that.
Yeah. And it's Anfield, mate, so I am excited for this one, to be honest with you. If we get over this now, Arsenal, are you scared? You will be, won't you?
What is that atmosphere at Anfield going to be like today? Obviously, Jurgen Klopp announcing the big news last week. It feels like every home game from now till the end of the season is pretty much going to be a cauldron. But how important is that kind of atmosphere going to be today?
It's massive, lad. You heard it. He went, don't sing about me at all until the last day of the season. And the second his toe touched the field, lad, everyone was like, yeah, man! So I think the atmosphere is what it's supposed to be, lad. We love this man. We want to get him over the line. And also for us, we want to do it right. We want to celebrate with him. We want to be at that parade at the end of the season. So anyone that comes to Anfield, good luck. Genuinely. I've been there. I know what it's like when it's going, lad. It's a dangerous place to be, and I don't mean like physically and all that. I just mean football-wise. Wow, it's some energy in that stadium. I'm confident, lad, that it's going to be loud.
What are you feeling tonight, Leonie? Chelsea, last couple of games have actually pulled off a couple of results. Of course, a draw a midweek against Villa as well in the Cup, so there's a replay to that as well. But things have felt like it's slowly turning the corner, made the final to the Carabao as well. Are you kind of thinking that confidence is going to be enough to maybe get you a result today at Anfield?
I am secretly confident. And I say that out loud.
Yeah.
But I think the whole Klopp situation, obviously, very successful manager at Liverpool. It took me by surprise hearing that news. It was just one of those that you just thought, what?
Yeah.
But I think what a perfect time to play Liverpool, because I'm flipping it on its head. Yeah. And as an optimistic Chelsea fan at the moment, obviously being in form as well, I am going to say that we could spoil the little Klopp party tonight with a potential draw / could win. I'm actually going with a 2-1 win to Chelsea. I'm probably the most optimistic Chelsea fan you will ever meet. I've seen a lot throughout my 31 years. That's how old I am.
Yeah.
But I think tonight we can win. We can absolutely win. And we've won more times at Anfield than Liverpool have won at Stamford Bridge, albeit it's by 1 game, but I will take the stat and I'll run away with it. So I think we've got Nkunku back on the bench as well, which is a massive boost for us. And we've got Malo Gusto back on the bench. So I think all in all, things are starting to turn a little bit for Chelsea, and Poch, I mean, head to head, they've not been great.
What's your feeling on Poch? Because we'll get into the lineouts very shortly as well. But what's your feeling been on him coming in this season? Obviously, former Spurs manager. A lot of kind of fans early on were kind of, do we kind of want that? but it seems things took a while to kind of take off, but now they're kind of slowly starting to trickle in. Are you starting to see an identity and kind of you guys move in the right direction?
Can I add to that as well?
Yeah,
Do
sure.
you see like a result like this, obviously cup final opponents, as a potential turning point of your season? Because there has been an upturn.
Yeah.
He's struggled a little bit. Do you see that a result like this?
If we get a result at Anfield tonight,
salvage,
that will be huge for Chelsea. Yeah. I don't think people are not expecting us to get a result. I think if Liverpool win, we won't make it easy for them for sure, but we can absolutely get a result here. I think the thing is with Poch, he is the perfect manager for us at the moment. We've had this massive transitional period. We're bringing in ridiculously young players, lacking experience, but he is the manager that brings the best out of the youth, and I think he is the person to do it for Chelsea. It's also very refreshing to see a manager come in with it being such a long-term project, and that is why I think we've got to stick with him. And I've got to say it, injuries. I mean, how can we establish an identity if we can't have a preferred starting 11 because everyone's injured left, right and centre?
It has been a big job, obviously, overhauling. I mean, the signings that have come in, gone out. It's sort of like a reset, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think people forget that. People forget the bigger picture, that we've got an entirely new squad. That is the reality of it. We've got an entirely new ownership, new manager, and a new squad to go with it. And I think over the games we've seen, we do kind of lack that leadership at the moment. And when you appoint Reece James as captain, which is a great appointment, but the guy is injured every other day. So it's been a real tough one.
Continuity kind of
exactly.
there, really,
There's no sort of cohesion. There's no kind of, this is our starting 11, because we just haven't had the opportunity to have that consistency.
And of course, the results you had, kind of the 2023 calendar year, wasn't really helpful.
Honestly, the last couple of years have been.
You kind of hope that turning the calendar year now, Chelsea can really use a result like this to kind of kickstart. But let's have a look at the lineups anyway, if we could. I've actually got them up here. So in goal for Liverpool, we have Alisson in goal, Conor Bradley starting at right back, Konate and Virgil van Dijk at centre back, left back Joe Gomez again, midfield three of Sobosai, McAllister and Curtis Jones. Front three of Darwin Nunez on the left, Jota through the middle, and Diaz on the right. What do you make of that kind of tweak? A few small changes there.
Sound, good little team that's been winning games for us. Jota's been finishing goals like it's nothing, lad. He's got 8 goals on his right and 7 goals on his left or something mad like that. But he knows how to finish. He's just like Salah in that regard, so happy with that. I like Nunez on the left. He uses that pace. He can utilise it to get up and down the pitch. Good little team. The only thing I am a little sad about is Trent's not started. I get it. Brad the lad's done well, he has. He's covered them so well. But I'd like to see Trent playing this game, right? He's a difference maker in these type of fixtures. But if he can come on later on in the game and do something as well. There we go. We've got
what have you made of Conor Bradley, though? Because a lot of noise has been made over the last couple of weeks about how he's kind of really covered that kind of position. And it's one you lot have always kind of feared, if Trent goes down, who does step in?
Actually, lad, he's got a really good defensive game, and he is like a more traditional right back, but he can offer something going forward. He's fit in quite seamlessly, and it's because of the way Klopp's coached all the way down through the systems. So the under 18s, under 20s, whatever, they play Klopp's football, and you can see it when they come in because they just fit in like it's nothing, lad. He plays like a man. Doesn't seem like he's getting bullied off the ball. He's only 20. He seems like he's press resistant sometimes. He can pick a pass. He's a good little player, lad. Really solid little player. I'm not saying it because he plays Liverpool. He genuinely is a very good little player. If he wasn't at Liverpool, he could play in a Premier League team, without a doubt.
Nick, these are the type of games as well where Salah's away, obviously, with the AFCON, and obviously picked up the injury.
He's back now, isn't he?
There as well. Egypt's out now as well.
I know, so he's staying, lad. He's staying.
But is this the type of game where you look at that front three, Nunez, Jota and Diaz, to really kind of step up? And against opposition like this,
Diaz has been good as well, by the way. Let me just add that he's picking up his form again.
Get out!
Just seeing Nicky's eyeballs go huge.
Big game for us, man. We're
Yeah, you want Brentford to
Listen,
lose?
keep one eye on the Brentford Tottenham game as well. It's 26 minutes gone there, and Spurs almost conceding a second one there. Really need to wake up here at home to Brentford. Appreciate everyone as well getting involved in the chats. Keep smashing the like button as well. Appreciate everyone there. Let me read out a few of the comments actually. Shaddy says, howdy y'all. John Donuts, always a regular here as well, says hey.
John Donuts, what a name. Boss.
Keep it real 7 says, come on Doyle kid, let's go. The Nzibu Bizu says, Chelsea is getting smoked.
Oh, I'm not going to say that because the last time I said something like that, we drew to Luton. So no,
Steve Stewart says he's got Sterling to score today. There is a poll going on currently in the chat as well about the result tonight: Liverpool, Chelsea, or a draw. Let us know in the poll who you guys think. At the moment, you do have Liverpool leading with 58%.
You would expect, right? It's Anfield. We are the better team at the moment. It's just Leonie's right. It could go either way. Emotionally, it could go upside down, or it could give us a bit of an extra push. So let's see what it actually does.
I want them to bring back the games of, the Champions League semi-finals and the old Carling Cup finals. Yeah.
It's just one of them. I think equally like what you're saying about Poch getting a good result at Anfield today. If Liverpool get a good result against Chelsea, where it's been 6 draws in a row, and we finally beat them, even though it's at Anfield, then we're like, right, now it's time to go, lad. They haven't got the emotions, haven't got the better of us. In fact, we've beat a team that we haven't been able to in the last 6 attempts. So I think it's just
Can I ask you, as a Liverpool fan, do you feel any pressure going into this game, given where you are in the table at the minute? Obviously, Man City are winning tonight. Do you feel pressure right now?
It's weird. No, but yes. Do you get what I mean? Like, yes, because I want to win it for Klopp, but no, because if we don't win it, it's not the end of the world. But I really want to win it for Jurgen Klopp. I want to have that moment before he leaves with my friends and my family and the team, and I want to be in Liverpool for it. It's something that I'll treasure for the rest of me. Oh my God, it's 2-0.
No, I think it's a replay.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I think it might be. I don't know.
No.
That was like an Alan Partridge moment there.
Replay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look how happy he was then.
I didn't see it coming in, so sorry.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling pressure. Like, I'm a supporter, right? So I just want the team to do as well as they can, and I feel like they have been, and they've been proving me wrong, like I said earlier. So we can do this. We absolutely can. I don't see why we can't. Genuinely.
Let me just read out the Chelsea lineup as well here. Interesting chat actually just coming from Damien as well. He says, this Chelsea coach is picking the wrong players. Why is Nkunku coming in for Gallagher? Why is the Sassy over Gusto? I am picking Mudryk to destroy Bradley instead of Sterling. Madueke? So, on that,
injuries.
He's not happy, is he?
On that, the Chelsea lineup is Petrovic in goal, Disasi at right back, Thiago Silva and Badiashile at centre back, Chilwell wearing the armband today back at left back, Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo in a double pivot in front of them with Gallagher just in front of them, Madueke, Cole Palmer in a false 9 it seems, with Sterling coming off the left. What do you make of that, Leonie?
I mean, I think Cole Palmer in a false 9 has worked at times, and at times it really, really hasn't. So that kind of makes me a little on edge. With regards to Nkunku, you can't start him this game, I don't think. I think it'd be silly to start him. I'd love to see him come on, but to start him, just no. And when he played before he got this hip injury, he just looked really unfit. Like he was working hard, obviously, but he wasn't quite up to match fitness. So for me, you don't start Nkunku tonight. So I think Madueke, I'm a big fan of his. I think he's growing in confidence. His pace, his ability to take players on, his final third decision making maybe needs a little work, but he's only going to get that through game time. So I think he could be a real surprise tonight, and I think he could, cause a bit of a scene.
He's one over the past couple of weeks has really broken through as well after the start of the season, not really being even in the picture. I remember Mudryk was starting a lot of games, Sterling on the right as well. Even Cole Palmer kind of broke through and really claimed that kind of right wing for himself. But is that kind of a tip of the hat to him for how hard he's kind of worked, especially considering having previously worked with Pochettino at Spurs? He actually left to go PSV and kind of broke through there, but is that a kind of commendable to him and the attitude of what you need in a squad that's kind of got a lot of depth and a lot of quality? You need that to kind of break through.
Oh, absolutely. And I think, especially with these injuries as well, he stepped in when needed, and he's an impactful player. And I mean, I've watched him at the Bridge many times, and at points you can't take your eyes off him. He's almost sort of Hazard-esque with the way that he just can take players on. And at such a young age, to be able to do that is a massive thing. Like I say, it's just the final third decision making, but a couple of times he's just ended up cutting in on his own because he's like, there's no one there, so may as well just do it myself. To do that is great.
What do you make of all the Conor Gallagher chat? Because it seems like every week for the past maybe 3 months he's been linked with Spurs, and I can't really see a role for him at the club because I'm thinking we've got Bentancur, we've got Sarr, we've got Basuma, we're trying to get rid of Højbjerg, and he's kind of like our backup option, if you like. So whereas for you guys, he's been the captain, he's been arguably your best performing midfielder. What do you make of the news that's kind of always linking him away?
I can't believe the things that people are reading, that what they're saying. The stats speak for themselves, and he's been Chelsea's most impactful player this season consistently as well. He works tirelessly every single game. He is crunching in with those tackles. He's literally all over the pitch. And without him, I don't think we'd be getting some of the results that we have this season. And like you mentioned, stepping up and putting the captain's armband on when needed.
Yeah.
He's been absolutely brilliant with
Well,
that.
I mean,
Madness,
he's been a player that's been touting away to get away from Chelsea for a little while. Every transfer window, it seems like they want to try
you
and
guys in the summer as well.
Yeah, I think he's been linked with everyone. Been linked with, I think, back to Palace, to us. You know, I think it's a bit disrespectful to Conor Gallagher.
Absolutely. And the thing is, people are saying he's not Chelsea standard, but actually he's one of our best players. And I think people need to just, again, have a bit of a reality check. This is where we are at the moment. And especially with all these young players around, he is the player that you're going to be looking at. Because we lack, like I said, leadership. And he's one of them, homegrown player. He's got the passion. He's got the pride. He knows what it is to play for the badge. We got to keep him at all costs.
He's the beating heart of the team. He runs his socks off every single game.
I hate to draw kind of
say Henderson, innit? It's like the Henderson type. I know you're going to say
the kind of role where it's underappreciated dirty work, but they do the
you need them.
But the fact that tempo in the game,
and we were linked to Henderson as well. And why would you get rid of Gallagher to bring in Henderson? You would have just, honestly, the Chelsea fan base would have gone absolutely mad.
It is madness.
What have you guys made of Petrovic since he's broken
boss
through?
Lad.
Because I think at the start of the season it was Sanchez, you had Kepa, you had Mendy over the past couple of years. That position really seemed like since Petr Cech, or Courtois, you hadn't really been able to fill that plug. But he's come in and looked like a safe pair of hands.
Honestly, since he saved the penalty against Newcastle in the Cup, his confidence has just been sky high. And he's great with his feet, which is historically not been a consistent thing for Chelsea fans. With Mendy and even with Sanchez, like a couple of the goals we've conceded this season have just been stupid mistakes and this silly playing out from the back, and it's just been hard to watch at times. But since Petrovic has come in, and again since that penalty save, I've absolutely loved seeing him.
He's better than Sanchez.
I mean, he's undroppable at the moment. That's the
exactly, thing. I think he's better than Sanchez at the moment. He's almost they've mistakenly found the keeper by accident, lad. That's what's happened. It's mad.
It is mad. I'll take it, though.
And now you essentially don't even need to go and spend the money on a whole new one. You could kind of see the rest of the season.
Even though they're probably itching to, lad. They're probably with their hands in the pockets like that. Shouldn't we buy one? No, it's like he's free.
You're almost like that. Similar situation like Man United with Kobbie Mainoo.
Yeah.
Previously, they probably would have thought, 80, 90 million, we need to go and spend on a midfielder, and then one just kind of popped up out of nowhere, and it's a...
Chelsea's Cobham was one of the best academies that's ever been in the country, genuinely, and you didn't invest in it enough, or you invested in it, but you didn't take it seriously enough, and now other teams are reaping the rewards of your academy system. So you just need to get back to your roots probably and pick players up like that. Conor Gallagher.
He's actually not from Cobham. He was signed by them for 14 million. From New England Revolution.
He's
American.
MLS.
Wow.
American kid. So
is he American though?
And he's 24 years old.
Is he actually American?
No, he's not American.
I was about to say. I swear I've seen him.
I think started his career in Serbia, moved over to New England Revolution in 2019.
So they bought him. Fair play.
To come Chelsea, and I guess he's just kind of been in the under-21s kind of as a backup keeper, and then you get given the chance. I remember Emiliano Martinez, who back up for Arsenal up until he was 25, 26 for however many years. It just never really worked out for him. One injury to Bernd Leno. Next thing you know, the guy's won best goalkeeper of the year last year, wasn't it? Gone on to win goalkeeper of the tournament at the World Cup.
And then so much so that I'm saying to Arsenal fans, I can't believe that you think Ramsdale and Raya is better than Martinez, because Martinez is actually the better goalkeeper than both of them. It's mad.
It's crazy when you think, even Harry Kane, when you think about his situation, Adebayor and Soldado were completely out of shape. Like, sometimes it just takes that one chance, and it's all about kind of how you take it from there and just kind of move on from it. But
Diogo Jota for us, lad. Coming into Liverpool, everyone said he was going to be a bad buy, 40 million, why are you buying him? And then he just scored every single game he played. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he's an important player. Let's can we put a conversation towards, I mean, big news this week, Klopp. Announcing, out of the blue, I mean, I was really surprised. But does this now lift Liverpool in terms of, like, you know, they're sitting at the top of the league. They've got, that was close. That was close.
Yo!
They're sitting at the top of the league as it stands. Look, he's notorious for getting the best out of players anyway. Does this give them that extra little...
We all say it, and we said it on the last stream, and me and Jack were talking about it in the office. So Liverpool are at their best when we're emotional. Same when we played Arsenal last season and we were 2-0 down, and then Jack had a bit of beef with Trent, and then you made the fans get up, you made them lad, you made them emotional, and then that was a cauldron for you to play in, and as a result, you nearly lost the game. So I think The way I think about it as a scouser is this is only going to have a positive impact because the fans are going to be right behind them, whether they go 1-0 down, 2-0 down, it doesn't matter. They're still going to be screaming to get them going again. So I think it's going to be a good thing for Liverpool, but then, you know, I'm not a psychologist, so I need to see what happens first. But I think it's a good thing as a scouser and as a supporter. I think it's only going to boost us. I really do.
I want to get your opinion on this as well, because the man sitting next to me is the FCM podcast. Did you watch the FCM podcast this week? FCM podcast. They ranked the managers the greatest in the Premier League.
What did you do to my poor club, lad? He wasn't coming in. I already want to say, how dare you? And I don't even know what you've done.
He wasn't coming in as high as I thought, to be quite honest. There was a few managers in front. Mostly fifth.
Yes.
I think it was fifth best manager. Do you agree with that?
Go on, so tell me who's first.
I actually didn't even want that. I wanted it to be like a Jurgen Klopp, you know. Let's just almost have like a
celebration.
Yeah, celebration.
Yeah, but you're sitting with Man United fans and Chelsea fans and that are like, no, we've got better ones, buddy.
Let me say this. It was Jose Mourinho.
Was first.
He wasn't first, but he was higher than Klopp.
Fair play.
Yeah, do you think
fair play,
do you think that's fair?
Absolutely,
I think the way Jose came into that Chelsea team really revolutionised, and I think that defensive record of what he did with that Chelsea team is one of the records that won't be broken.
Definitely, 100%. And he had a good mixture of lots of money and academy players as well, but he still had lots of money in that bank. I respect Jose Mourinho, definitely for the job he's done at Chelsea, but more for the fact that what he did at Porto, that's what really got me to think, this is a good manager. Yeah. And people can do it with a checkbook, a lot of people can, but he done it without one, and so that's why I can put him there. That's okay. He's got stories elsewhere. Jurgen Klopp, if anyone actually knows Jurgen Klopp's story, he hasn't got the most silverware in the world, but he definitely has brought culture to clubs, and he's one of the best uplifters and to bring an environment into a football club. So, mine's, when he first took them over, he was 32. He had 3 seasons or sort of 4 seasons with them, He nearly got them up the first time, they lost out by a point. He nearly got them up by the second time, lost out by the playoff game. And then on the third attempt, he actually got them up. And then
quite unlucky, really.
But also resilient and tenacious and absolutely just what you want as a team that's down in the dumps, somebody that backs you and believes and gets you to believe in it as well. And then by the end of it all, gets a result, and he does. He gets a result for every team he's played for. And then he went to Dortmund, and it was the same thing. He's got this Bayern Munich team that are giants, and they're taking all his best players off him every single season. He's got to compete with them, and he's got no doubt to do it, but they've got a big, massive checkbook as well. But he still managed to find a football that counterbalanced them and win the league 2 times in a row. We got to a Champions League final with them. Didn't get it in the end, lost out to Bayern. And then he comes to Liverpool, who were on the knees, just lost Suarez, Philly Coutinho wants to get off, and we've got Ricky Lambert up front. Everything's looking bad, And he went, listen, boys, I'm going to win the league in 5 years. Watch it, it'll happen. And he said, and from there, lad, he just created this belief in culture, as I've said about 20 times in this paragraph. And that is something that can't be replicated by a lot of managers. Fergie did it. Jose Mourinho, he did it. So I have no aches. I have no qualms with any of this. Wenger did it.
Will there be a regret?
Why?
If he only ends up with one Premier League
Absolutely
trophy.
not.
I mean, he's been very unlucky. 96-point season.
Let me put it to you this way. If Xabi Alonso comes in now and wins 4 Premier Leagues in a row, I'll still think Klopp's the better manager, and I'll still love him more.
Standing on the
shoulders. That's what it is. Bill Shankly, he's hailed as the greatest Liverpool manager, not because he won the most, because Bill Paisley won 4 Champions Leagues, but because he got the club back and believing and competing with the best, and he created the culture in the club, which then Bill Shankly was on the back of and grew on. So, for me, Jurgen Klopp is that man. As I said, I've had moments in my life that have truly wonderful, euphoric, treasured moments, lad, that I've had with my family and friends because of Jurgen Klopp. And that's it. I'll never get them moments. I'll never be 20 again, lad. I'll never be 25 again, 26, 20. I'll only have them moments. And that's why he'll always be the best to me. Constantly.
Where does he rank for you in terms of Liverpool managers? Not Premier
League. Biasly, I'm going to say number 1, because none of them could do what Jurgen Klopp's done, in my opinion, except for Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho can't do that.
Liverpool.
I'd say Bill Shankly, Jurgen Klopp, Bill Paisley.
Okay,
that's what it is.
Players are just coming out of the tunnels as well. Let's get some predictions around the table. Guys, get your predictions in as well, and keep smashing the like button. Keep getting involved in the conversation as well. We will be reading out some of these chats very shortly. But the home team, Doyle, let me know what you're thinking. Prediction.
I'm going to lean on the side of the emotional game being in our favour, and I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool, but they'll score first probably.
Nick, what you got?
I'm going to say Liverpool just edge 2-1. Just edge.
Weirdly,
I'm going for
a 1-1 draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
Fair play, lads.
I'm gonna stick to the old rigmarole, but I think there will be some goals. 1-1 or 2-2. I think I'm gonna go 1-1 though. Leonie, where are you gonna go?
My head says 1-1. My heart says 2-1 Chelsea. Raheem Sterling, Cole Palmer winner. And Cole Palmer is the only Premier League player that scored the most winners this season. 4 of 9 goals have been winning goals.
How many from?
Is that also because he's the only person that scores your goals?
It might be.
Let me just say that before you read the super chats. Tottenham are living on the edge here. They are proper living on the edge, and this is getting feisty.
Neil Maupay just got pushed and was like this on the floor. What's happening, bro? You having one head?
Yeah, this is getting a bit feisty
That
now.
was mad.
Yeah.
That was amazing. See what?
They are chucking themselves to the floor.
Such a drama queen, isn't it?
You see that, ref? Oh, Liverpool, now it's starting to hit me the nerves, and now it's hitting me, yeah. Now they are. Look at that man. Got to win it for him.
Scouse here says 5-1 Liverpool.
5-1, lad, jeez.
Steve Stewart says a draw. KDS says 3-1 Chelsea. Madweke.
I like you.
Palmer. Madweke again.
Fair.
I can't see like
And
a
he says
big
the one for
score line for
Liverpool
Chelsea.
will be Van Dijk who scores.
Imagine. Did you see the header he scored on Sunday?
The truth says 4-0 Liverpool.
I don't know about these scorelines, but I think we can win it, definitely. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
What did you forget? Paul Tierney as a referee.
Yeah.
Hey, at least
Do
it's
you know
not Anthony Taylor.
Do you know who the VAR referee is?
No.
I think it's David Coote. Do you know the one that when Odegaard was playing tag with the footy in his box, lad, he was like, yeah, and he was like, no pen that, bro. Yeah. He's like this, lad. Bro, that's what these are for, lad, yeah.
Auditioning for the NBA there. Sahil Ahmed sends a super chat. He says, big up the panel. Doyle, you think Bradley should be our permanent right back from next season if he helps us win trophies this season? Move Alexander-Arnold to midfield permanently, maybe?
I'm going to say no. Oh, up the Reds, by the way, the game's kicked off.
Game is kicked off!
I'm going to say no. I really enjoy Trent playing an inverted role because it gives him freedom to play in a 6, 10 or an 8. And that if he gets put into midfield, his duties will change and he'll be able to get marked out of the game and he won't be as effective. Whereas Conor can be used as an auxiliary, which he is being now, and every time he steps in, he'll do a job for us. And modern teams need that nowadays. You can't have a strong 11 and just stick with that. You need a good, strong 20 players, and Conor Bradley is definitely part of that if he keeps playing like this. But no, I'd like Trent to stay at right back in an inverted role.
Nah, fairs. Well, game is off anyway. We'll be keeping an eye on it throughout. Keep smashing the like button as well. Tottenham game is just coming towards the end of the half, and it seems like we're hanging on for dear life over there. But hey,
the pitch looks a bit shaky in Liverpool here, you know. Not gonna lie. You see the little bit of dark patches on the field and that.
Oh yeah, look.
What's going on there? Must have been the crap weather. It's not usually like that.
Premier League pitches aren't being looked after the way they used to.
I mean, I think they are. It's just Liverpool, lad. Honestly, it is full of water and ice and rain and horribleness, lad.
Oh, Ben, come on.
Bit of early pressure from Liverpool here.
I was expecting this.
Do you know what I love about football fans? How we all call our players by the first name. I love that. You know what I mean? We all do it.
Like they know us.
Yeah.
We're all our mates.
Ben, lad, what are you doing, bro? Thiago.
I love Thiago.
Who doesn't? He's a proper competitor.
How many more years do you think he has left?
Oh, 10.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Who's to say?
I'm dead serious because it seems like...
Oh my God. As many as he wants. That's how many Fuad.
claiming that one last second.
As many as he wants.
Yeah, if he wanted a 3-year contract, give it to him.
Yeah.
I think he's got two at the top level.
There is a certain point when your body just goes, yeah, I can't run as fast as
He's
you.
had a
Once he
couple of
turns-
shaky moments this season as well.
There was the one where he went to pass back.
Newcastle?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
was.
there's been a couple of them. To
is
be
that when he went
honest.
to pass back and then fell over or something?
I'd say turn 40 at Chelsea and then head back to Brazil for one more.
Yeah, go and play for like Santa. Who's his team?
Fluminense. I
Yeah,
think
go
it
there.
was,
That would be boss. He'd love you there as well.
Saw Marcelo do that.
Give them a little
Love it
boost
when
to win
they
their
do that.
Brazilian league. What's the Brazilian league
Fernandinho's
called?
gone and done that as well.
Yeah, damn right, lad. It was like when Tevez went to Boca Juniors, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, go on,
How
Ronnie.
cool was that, lad, when he did that?
And they always go back and win something. I know,
Yeah.
like, straight away.
They
I'm like,
lift
I
the
love
players,
that.
lad. They lift the players.
Suarez went back and did it.
Oh, Jones, that's brilliant, that what you do.
Oh,
great.
lovely. Diaz on the left here.
Actually, have they swapped?
Yeah, I think that's the thing with that front three, isn't it?
It's very
An
dynamic,
interchange,
yeah.
That is
Diaz, that was bloody terrible,
That was
mate.
poor.
I think that was about
bloody
three
awful.
ideas
Put it
in
back on
one.
the other wing.
He's going to be a nightmare tonight, Diaz.
Yeah, I think they're going to be swapping a lot as well, so you're not going to know what the fullbacks aren't going to know what they're getting really.
The thing
Oh,
is,
Diaz.
Disasi, I think, has had a couple of good games. He obviously scored against you guys in the first game of the season.
Yeah.
But he makes me very nervous.
Especially because he's playing out of that kind of unnatural right back position. He is definitely
exactly.
more of a centre
I just remembered that last game actually we played. We had a red card. It saw something, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So this
That
one at least
game,
we've got
honestly,
11.
that game feels like about 3 years ago now.
Leonie, we had 6 yellow cards in 8 games at the start of the season. It was ridiculous. 2 of them in one game.
Deservedly so.
I was going to say, yeah.
Deservedly
you can't
so.
moan.
Absolutely not. 3 of them got overturned. That's how deserved they were.
Hey, Jota, we didn't forget that one, man.
That was not a red card,
That
la.
was definitely a red.
Oh.
Who was the other one in that game?
Curtis Jones. That was the one that I'd say you can have that one.
Come on.
You can have
they
that one.
both were. I can't lie. They both were. Both reds were.
Don't do that.
It was the goals where we could
Jones
be,
was not, and also the goals. Yeah, definitely the one that was
the goals
completely
definitely
onside.
we can
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's all I can say to the goals.
I just cannot believe that.
You know when you got away with one like.
Are we the only team that's happened to with the VAR? No. This season we are, but last season it happened to Arsenal, didn't it, against Brentford?
Yeah, didn't Arsenal have the Joe Linton one as well? Where they were saying it was the line, pushing the back.
That wasn't a legit goal though. You know what I mean? Like he could. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like, I get you can have qualms with it. But that Luis Diaz one was a goal, and that is it. No subjectiveness to it. Go on, lads. Oh!
No.
Oh, went through him there, like.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all good.
He's pulled it up.
No, he's pulled
offside.
it. Okay.
It's nothing worse than when you think he's offside from a goal kick. I hate that. Nunez is constantly offside from goal kicks, lad.
Something's going on here. What is going on?
Elbows being used.
Connor's looking on getting a red today.
Oh, don't.
Also, I was going to say, Andrew Robertson, I noticed he's back on.
Yeah, it's nice to have him back, lad.
Games.
Oh,
he's been out a long while now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he broke his shoulder, lad.
What about Wolverine?
I've done that.
Simicas.
Wolverine?
Yeah, because I saw him.
Go ahead!
Oh my God, Darwin Nunez got for the goal.
Good lad, though. I like it.
Safe hands, Petrovic.
Instinctive, that. It was like, I can't get a shot other than this. What was the Wolverine?
Yeah, because I saw him get.
Where's he called Wolverine?
Fooled by, and he broke his.
Yeah.
But then he was back.
Yeah, I mean, it's collarbone,
in training like the week after.
Yeah, I mean, he's not made out of wood, lad. He will recover.
Collarbone was one of them funny bones where it's like.
He might have just fractured it or something, do you know what I mean? He might not have completely snapped it.
Good
I
ball.
thought, my God, Raheem 1v1 with Konate here. This is his bread and butter. And he cooks him there. Oh my God.
That's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty.
Is that a penalty?
Look at that. You've got
left leg trailing. Conor Gallagher goes down. He's screaming.
I've got to see that again.
They're going to see
VAR might check
They've got to intervene with that.
I think that might be. He just left his leg dangling.
Definitely
knees come together.
And he's cheeky for asking for it as well. He knew what it. That's cheeky.
You get better angle here.
Don't be cheeky, Conor, lads.
I don't
No,
know.
that's not a foul.
There was contact.
Let us know in the chat if you think that was a penalty or not.
No.
Ain't gone out yet, I don't think. If it goes out, I think they're going to look at it.
That shouldn't be a pen to me, lad. Definitely not.
Well, let's have a look again.
Is it a coming together or has he gone out for it?
No, that's not a foul.
No. I don't think that's a penalty. That's
not.
Too soft for my liking.
The leg comes out, though.
That's what
the leg
I'm
comes
seeing.
out.
That's
not a
penalty.
natural place for his leg to go. It's come out.
That shouldn't be a pen, mate.
The poll has closed as well. Over 1,000 of you have voted in this. 55% Liverpool win today. Chelsea 24%.
And a draw, 25, 26.
No, 20.
20.
Yeah.
Fair play, like, for the 20, because it's happened loads, hasn't it? So. And there you go, there's a fair shaky little bit there.
No, your history says no pen.
Yeah, it's definitely not a pen.
says pen.
Definitely no pen, there.
I don't know, the leg come out.
No, it didn't.
It definitely did.
It didn't come out.
Contact.
He moved his leg, but it didn't come out.
His leg came out. That's a pen for me.
His leg coming out is his knee seems to
Football is a
extend,
contact
but it
sport.
didn't.
Let's not forget that.
No, but he's deliberately put his leg out to stop something. That's how I saw it.
It's definitely not a pen.
I've seen him give him, though.
Yeah,
I've seen him given.
That's one of them I've seen him given.
Well, they've been very, very
I
soft.
watched a penalty get given for a goalkeeper punching air last week at the West Ham game, so...
Collins Guitar says, looked a clear pen to me.
Fair play.
I don't know, man.
Thank
Definitely
you.
not to me.
Bondinho says penalty 100% as well.
It's half-time in the Tottenham game. They're struggling.
Yes, half-time over there seems like 1-0.
Tell you what, mate, if this result...
Oh my God. Nunez, he's got
Is he at the bar?
No, I think it's just shaved over the bar, but
it's off target, right?
he seems on it so
far. There was a bit of something on that, I think. Either the bar or
he's
a save,
onside as
one
well.
of the two.
Onside. Ay.
No, took that on nice and early.
He's playing on instincts today, Doyle.
He is, lad. I like it. Oh, no, it did wiggle. That's what
That's a wobbler.
Did it, the bar?
That's a wobbler.
I seen a little dink. So I thought the keeper saved it all. See it move? Jesus. Oh, so what? Why is he
just give a corner?
Because
he thought the goalkeeper touched it.
See, yeah, I couldn't tell either, to be honest with you. Heavy if we score from this. Sorry about that. You know what I mean?
That'll be so Chelsea.
It is what it is.
Almost like corner here. Back post. Chelsea get it out.
It's it, lad. Whack
on
it.
the edge here. McAllister. Nope. Can Chelsea
go ahead, Mache. Win that, lad. Win it, Mache. Good lad.
There you go. Bread and butter.
Good lad, Mache. Hey! No. That's a foul. That's an extension of a leg. You know what I mean?
Not a pen.
Yeah, it's not a pen.
Joanne.
It's not a pen.
Big up Hungy7 as well. He says, I love you, Fuad. I love you too, mate.
He said, but he also says I'm one of the worst hosts, so he can...
I definitely love you now.
I'm not hosting, he's hosting, by the way.
Keep smashing the like button, guys, as well. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We do have some special things coming across this week. You will definitely want to keep your eyes peeled for. So turn the notifications on as well if you haven't. It's going to be good.
What are you doing now? Tell me off camera.
I'll tell you. I'll show you over here. Whilst I'm on the phone here.
Come on, lads. He's going this
way. Was he here, yeah? Oh, my Lord.
So, yeah, you can see why his reaction is definitely worth, staying tuned in for.
I've got no idea what you've just shown him, but I'm really intrigued now.
It's all top secret. It's all top secret. I've been told not to zip. But, hey, if you're watching DR, if you're following DR, make sure you're following all the socials. There might be some teasers and trailers being dropped, so hey ho, stay tuned. Disassi on the right here. Ooh. Disassi and Joe Gomez. That is not a duel you expected to see on the
not at all, lad.
Centre back to centre back. Joe Gomez has done pretty well in that left back role.
That was a mad pass that from goal,
with the knee. By the way, what do you think chances are Joe Gomez scores before Klopp leaves?
Oh, lad, it's just written in the stars, and he's going to score the winner on the last day of the season, lad, to win it by 1 point. The story has been written.
Tony Adams, remember the Tony Adams one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Go on the wing!
Look, he's on. He's found him.
Come on, it's it.
Cut in.
Oh, Lewis.
Well done.
Lucho, lad, come on, Lucho. Good. Well in, Lucho, lad. Oh, the feet! Oh, you're unlucky there, lad. Caicedo kick him or something?
First yellow card given. Game
Caicedo as well.
A little bit bitty. 10 minutes in now. Caicedo picking up the first booking of the day.
See, this is where you need Trent. Somebody like Trent right now on this free kick, lads. Naughty, yeah?
Them whippers.
Let's see what he did.
It's just one of those.
Oh, he's just grabbing him.
Constantly on a minute, and there he goes. Another nibble. I don't think that's a yellow.
I don't think it's a yellow either.
That's so early as well for that.
I don't think it's a yellow either. Told you though, it's him. You know what I mean?
Paul Tierney at the centre of attention once again.
That was not a yellow card. He even got a big chunk of the ball as well, to be fair to him, so whatever, innit?
Oh, good by the way, you know Fuizzi today
was flipped the coin, didn't he, lad? I've seen it. I told him to flip as a win, lad.
I missed it, actually. Oh, someone just said in the chat now, just reminded me, actually.
I said to him, flip as a win, please, bro.
You know what's so funny? Every time he's gone to the stadium, you guys have actually dropped points.
Fuck off.
I'm not joking.
Get out, lad! Get out!
This season, you have drawn or lost. Well, no, you never lost, actually, but drawn.
I mean, that's not the first time he's ever been, right? There's other...
No. I think every draw you've had this season, though, he's been there.
Okay, yeah. So that's fine.
Hey, maybe the curse ends today, eh?
I was there for the 1-1 against Arsenal, to be fair, lad. But I'm so grateful to be at that game, knowing that that's Klopp's last season. I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah.
I know, like, I'll always have that memory of being at that game now.
Also, sorry, but can I ask about what the hell has happened to Thiago? Does he still exist?
I don't know, lad.
Is he a figment of our imagination?
Do you know, like,
is he a hologram that we once thought existed but no longer exists?
That's why we all thought he was that good a footy, lad.
Bro, I'm sure there used to be a guy called Thiago who's one of the most technical footballers.
Must have been an anime or something, lad.
Bro! Is he still at your club, though?
Yeah, he is. And actually, he had his first training session yesterday. It's only took him 7 years. No, it's took him about 6 months.
We need to see him for Klopp's.
He plays about 5 games a season, lad. That's how many he plays. And the 5 glorious games. 5
don't do that.
When you guys signed him, I remember he was arguably one of the best players.
Oh
my God.
Darwin Nunez wants to hit this footy today.
In.
Yeah.
Darwin Nunez is.
I like it.
He's got his shooting boots on today.
I like it. I like
There's
it.
an intensity about Liverpool today.
Chilwell trying to march.
Also, the feet on Darwin. Can we all just talk about him? Like, look at the feet now. This is good feet, mate. Yeah, skinned them. That's Caicedo, the 120
He's got to play, though. He's got to play there.
Yeah, he does have to play it, like. But also, I like where he's starting. I like it. I like it so far.
There you go. 4 shots so far from.
They're all Darwin, I think.
0. I think 3 of them from Darwin, yeah.
And the one that was off target at the bar. So.
JB also says the yellow card for Caicedo was actually for his reaction.
So even worse.
Yeah.
I hate
the
that.
fist pumping and the screaming, I guess.
I don't like it when it's I think you're allowed to let the player be frustrated and go, oh fuck, yeah, but not if it's like fuck
It's
you,
when
referee.
it's visceral,
Does that make sense?
Absolutely,
that's different.
yeah,
but let the player be frustrated.
Fully.
It's a competitive game. They're gonna shout.
You don't want to take the emotions out of the game.
No, that's what I mean, lad. Otherwise, you end up with the robots.
Darwin Nunez hold up play, gives it out wide.
Come on,
Back post floated to Luis Diaz. Chelsea getting it out just in time. Cole Palmer.
I always forget how tall Curtis is.
Madueke here.
Go on,
Palmer
Nani, yes.
driving with it.
Nutmeg,
Soboslai.
No, that's a good tackle. Very good tackle
from Joe Gomez there. Darwin Nunez.
Nunez.
Darwin Nunez is on a shoot on sight.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
After the 8-1,
I feel like
we'll
Jurgen Klopp just told him. Jurgen Klopp must have said, just 8 it, lad.
Yeah.
Did she's finishing it on Sunday? Hey.
Oof.
God, we need to calm
Ping
down.
pong.
This game is just starting to liven up, it seems like. 15 minutes gone just now.
Oh, Kanate!
Composure there.
Brilliant, lads. They can't get touch of the ball here, lads. Come on.
Yeah, Liverpool
all over Chelsea.
Disassi almost scared to approach
Don't do that
Diaz here.
stupid thing again, lad.
Conor Gallagher.
Again. Connor
Great
again.
recovery.
Yeah, that's what he offers right there.
Exactly.
That's so valuable. It's unreal. Yeah. I agree with that. That's what Henderson did.
People don't want him.
That's what Hendo used to do for us. That exact thing. Just break things up, like get the ball moving again, and then shout at everyone. Great.
It gets the people going.
Champion, bloody champion. Come on, let's go, boys. Oh. Not like that, there, buddy. Kanate there with his feet. I wonder he keeps the lever out the French team, lads. Mad, innit?
I've got to say, Chelsea look frightened.
They should be, lad.
They respected the home team, isn't it?
Rabbit in the headlights.
They bloody should be, bud.
Can Liverpool capitalise? That's the question.
It's a definite low block. Look how.
This is how you play Liverpool. You just don't play football. That's what you do, and then you hope that you get a counter-attack goal. That's the way it works against Liverpool, and you frustrate the life out of us. But even so, there's only one team that stopped us scoring this season, and it's been Man United when they done this. So we'll see what happens. If you bore us all the way to a 0-0, though, I'm going to be fuming by the end of this game. I hate these type of games.
Here we go. Luis
Honestly,
Diaz on the left again, whips it in. Thiago Silva, bread and butter.
Yeah, they're leaving all the footies. They're already like doing all that stuff where they leave the footy and that, lad, and they're like, oh, just get it in a minute, mate. You know what I mean?
Poch out there just screaming to his team to just get up the pitch.
Paris 2024, that's coming. The Olympics. Forgot about that, you know.
Oh, Euros is coming this summer as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should be fun.
The Euros. Feels like we've had an international competition every year.
Every year, yeah, it does.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. Like I said, the
the time when we had no football whatsoever seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, and that was a lifetime when it felt like when we didn't have it as well.
That's a result of the late, obviously, COVID Euros and then the mid-season World Cup. I remember.
Come on, lads.
See, you've had a lot of moved dates over the past couple of tournaments.
Yeah, that's where you go, mate. There you go, lad. Nice and easy, good boys, Izzy, go. Playing off from the back, good lads. Good pass.
Does there seem to be a more intensity about Liverpool?
By the way, I want you to watch Joe Gomez, yeah? Because he's doing the inverted roll that Trent's been doing.
No.
What's a ball?
Can he take a touch? Oh, you go straight for shot. Oh! Off the post.
Tell you what.
Come on, lads!
Today.
We need to beat these. These don't want it. They really don't want it.
It's a brilliant
save.
He's onside by miles onside.
Great ball though.
Yeah, can I say?
Great ball. That's as a striker.
I'm surprised he didn't
them
take
angles,
a touch and take a
You
shot.
know
He
what I
just
mean?
waited
Coming
for
across your body.
Yeah, so you can just good save that, mate.
Great
just.
save. Yeah, great save.
I thought it was still going in. No one. You fuckers.
Great save from Poch.
Come on, the boys. We're better than these. We can do this.
Darwin Nunez looking hungry today, man.
Yeah, he really is. Really is. I love it.
Would not surprise me if he's the opening goal scorer. Corner here.
Deep one.
Back post. Virgil. Big
Just
leap
get it
there.
out. Just get it out.
Can Sterling cause a counter attack? No, it breaks up on the edge.
Look at that.
That's Brad the lad, by the way. That's who he is, lad. You see that?
Yeah.
Offers something, lad. He's got something about him. He really does.
Liverpool get the ball back. Joe
there.
spraying a lovely diagonal.
Told you, watch Joe today, lad. He's going to be playing that inverted role. He's been doing that to foul, that like.
Very intelligent. Wins a free kick there.
That was actual foul, that one. You could see the way he fell. He got tripped there, lad.
That's his type of range
get
to
it.
kind of deliver from as well.
Yeah, it was a foul. Definitely was a foul, lad. Got his foot trapped underneath his and then tipped him over. Come on, boys.
Poch looks like he's talking to himself.
Eric says
It's horrible, I'll tell you from experience, mate. It's horrible going Liverpool when they're on this sort of form.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Yeah, it's wonderful for us.
But I always just think Chelsea-Liverpool games are just different.
Yeah, I understand.
And don't get me wrong, we've drawn the last 7, but
it's like form goes out the window almost.
that's the thing, isn't it?
Oh, Sterling.
Ooh. Sterling putting a bit of pressure to go back to keep.
He's the one that I'm looking at for you today.
Raheem.
Sterling. Yeah, because he's got the experience in these type of environments, and he also knows how to play against a young lad like Conor Bradley. I think he was the right pick, if I'm honest with you.
Look at the space he's got there, though.
Ball, man.
This is what I can't remember who we were watching.
Oh, great feet.
Madueke
Go on, Nonny.
doing the defensive duties here.
That's great. That's brilliant.
Darwin already, he's been phenomenal, you know.
Don't.
Corner ball.
He's been phenomenal, Darwin, so far.
Chelsea
what,
under siege at the moment, basically.
This is why I've been saying this, and you back me up on this. I've been saying he's got all the tools.
Yeah,
he's got all the tools. I'm baffled sometimes with the criticism. It'll come.
It's mad as well.
He's got all the tools.
They put him in a criminal sin bin earlier this year, lad, and since then, lad, he's got 10 goals and 11 assists.
Was I not right? I got him at the right time, and it's like since then I put.
You should have got Hoyland, lad.
Do you know what that tells me?
You should have put Hoyland there, bro.
That is the ultimate proof to me that Darwin Nunez watches FCM podcast. So for me, my job here is done.
Yeah, so you're welcome, Darwin, because I defended you, lad.
You're welcome, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Know your history says here, Darwin overthinks things. There is a fine line between world class and average.
No.
Imagine how many goals he would be on if he buried half the chances he create this time next season.
But also, the attribute of creating these chances is a world-class attribute. Yeah. So I understand what you're saying. He doesn't have it all, but he definitely has a lot of it, believe me. And you can see it in this game already in the first 20 minutes. This is why Liverpool fans love him. And eventually, he'll get a goal. It'll happen in this game, probably.
Yeah. Poll has closed on that penalty as well. Over 60% have said yes, it was a penalty.
Let's see again.
That's not a pen. That's not a pen.
You've seen him give it.
Looks different.
You've seen him give
angles. Look,
I mean,
see
that
that
to
one
me looks
like a pen.
I think when you slow anything down, it looks
if that's a pen, mate, oh my God, the amount of penalties that we're given in the Prem is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous anyway.
Oh, Sobo.
Don't be stupid, lad, doing kick-ups in the middle of the half, lad.
Thought this was FIFA Street. Oh, that's a
great ball.
Some of these switch balls you lot are playing are brilliant.
Bro, we're really good at it. At both our centre-backs.
But Trent's not even on the pitch. That's the thing.
Our centre-backs, they get slept on, lad. They've got Boss Diags. Boss Diags, lad. Diags, sorry.
It's such an underrated weapon in terms of build-up.
So important. You shift everybody to one side and then quickly do a diag across, boom, you're in.
One time.
Especially when you got players like Nunez and Salah on the sides, lad. They're rapid and Diaz and that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Love
That is lovely.
You're worth every
Conor
penny,
Gallagher.
mate.
You don't believe that. You really don't.
They got 40 million quid
in two players.
Over
2
10-year contracts. It all works out.
And they've got about 5 wins together as well. It's mad.
Again, no cohesion due to injuries, so...
It's 3-0 to City, by the way.
You would have thought £1 billion would have plugged them gaps, though, if I'm honest with you, like, you know.
Oh, Liverpool coming forward again.
Conor Bradley into Jota.
Do that mad thing when you just score goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's jammed it through!
Yes! Get him! Good! Yes, Lemon! What's to say about Jota? What's to say about Jota? Said that.
Finisher. Diego
Get in.
Slaughter.
Yes, the boys! Get in!
Literally picked that up edge of the box and forced
He went,
his way in.
Darwin, mate, I love you. You're doing great today, lad. But just watch this day quick.
Yes! They're difficult ones and frustrating ones to defend because it comes off a knee. It comes
it's like Luis Suarez style, like you're on it, where he just like runs into players and just bounces off his knees, his shoulders, everything.
Yeah.
Look, Chilwell lose that on the left though. Conor Bradley does brilliant to just come quickly, drive away with that.
Seamless.
That's Conor Bradley assist.
It's got to be a goal.
That's brilliant. They're brilliant feet.
Great left foot finish as well. Absolutely.
So that reminded me of.
I don't think we've given enough credit there because you watch this.
Wait, does he actually skin them?
2.
Wow.
He kicks off.
Very lucky. Yeah, very lucky. But also, I'll take it. It's not on ball. Go away, Fuad. Go away, lad.
Can we
Was there a hand in there?
We get another.
Did I see some fingertips?
No, it hit him in the chin. It hit him right in the chin, lad. Actually, it really did hit him in the chin.
Good left foot.
So good on him for not being dazed off that because it took him right under the chin. Lucky, fair play, but he made it happen. So,
well, we've got to come out now. It could be an interesting game now.
Now, if you come out, you play into our hands. That's what we want. We want you to come out.
You'll leave gaps. You'll leave gaps.
0 to Liverpool at Anfield. Diego Jota giving the Reds the lead. Spurs have also just kicked off the second half in their game as well. VAR just checking that one.
Possible handball. There you go.
Can't be asked. Are we going to get another goal chalked off again? No, now they're checking for offside.
No handball.
No offside. It was virtually impossible to be offside.
I would like to see the hand because I didn't see a hand. I thought it hit his chin. Genuinely, I'm not even lying.
Thought it hit his hand, but
what hand?
I've got blue glasses on.
What hand was it?
So I think that's it. I think that's the check done.
I think it was a goal. Yeah, I think it hit his chin. You know, lads and ladies. Genuinely. What's he doing there?
Tuck your hands.
Keep it going.
I love him.
He's going to need a new set of teeth by the end of this
He's already got a brand new pair, lads.
I know.
He's wearing them down, like.
Grinding through.
He asked for titanium beasts when he got them, lads, so he'd be sound.
He should have got a grill. He should have.
With a Liverpool diamond on it, lads, little lava beard. Come on, the Reds. He's right. We deserve this, if I'm honest with you. We do. We've been much the better team. And now Chelsea are going to have to come out and play a different game, or we'll keep doing more of the same thing.
This could be a long night for Chelsea.
I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I'm not, because it's only the first 25 minutes in. They can easily score.
Slightly better there. We're going forward.
If we carry on the way we're doing and they carry on the way they were doing, then it's only going to be a Liverpool win, like. But I don't think they will. They'll change it up now.
Got to.
Type of reaction are you open for from here, Leon?
No.
I want us to play like I know we can play. Like the last couple of games, we've been playing a lot quicker, and that's what we need. We've got the players with pace. We've got the players that can do it. We just haven't been playing in that way for a long time. And we're like Noni, for example. Like I say, he can take anyone on. Raheem, I want to see him. Like we're just
dominating the ball.
A lot of the time.
Liverpool are secretly over the last 4 years developed as a possession team, and no one's really clocked onto it. To be quite honest with you, we will suffocate you with how much of the ball we have, and we will also frustrate you with that as well, which will lead you to make mistakes like you did before.
Yeah.
It's a goal.
1-1. Look at him quietly do that.
Sorry. I just saw in the corner my Destiny Udogie equalising.
He went
1-1 Spurs.
It's the Liverpool Chelsea watch along. I'll let them have it. Yeah.
I'll let him have it.
It's not my show.
We're keeping up.
Celebrate, lad. Enjoy it, lad. Enjoy it, lad.
Sorry.
Enjoy it, lad.
Destiny there chopping in.
It takes it up.
Very full.
Just like Jota's one, to be honest, a little bit like that.
You take what you can get.
Yeah, you do, lad. But he made that himself by running at them players.
You take what you can get, baby.
And he's a unit. Oh, they're in.
Hello.
Noni Madueke. Oh, Virgil, foul.
No. Yeah, it looked like a foul to me.
Noni will grow into the game.
He looks good, that Noni.
Spurs coming away again here. Oh my God, and it's 2-1. Oh my God, the turnaround is complete.
Oh, did you see that? He just darted
Brennan
everyone. Did you
Johnson.
See that? Oh, he dunked on them with that.
You go.
Oh, 2-1 straight like that.
Easy. Bash. Just like that. You wait forever for 1-2 come at once. Hey?
Bash.
Back to business anyway.
That villain laugh, lad. You could bottle your laugh up, lad, and stick it in like a toy soldier or something, lad. You're on it like a toy villain.
Go on, Noni. Go on.
Oh, he's done well again.
Like that.
It's poor from Brentford.
Yeah, really poor.
Bang, bang.
Who was it?
Great bit of play.
Who was the cross?
Just like that. Timo
Werner.
Yeah, he's done really well, actually. Good on him. Fair play to him.
It's mental that Timo Werner's playing on that screen in a Tottenham shirt.
Well done.
It's weird, isn't it, when you see players it's so weird. I agree.
That was a great bit of play, though.
Same way that Poch is there, though, right?
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten used to that, to be fair.
It's a weird sight. It was like when Mourinho was at Man United. I was like, what am I looking at right now? This is weird.
And the action has begun in the second half very quickly over there. 2-1. Brendan Johnson scoring his second Premier League goal for Spurs now.
Well taken. He was tapping late, but he knew where to be.
Hey.
Go, it's good work.
Got to be in the right place. Timo Werner,
Team.
really good. 2 assists today now from him.
Come on,
That's 3
Reds.
assists in his first 2 games, to be fair to him, actually.
Don't be sloppy, yeah.
Now, can Chelsea...
Just so you know as well,
React.
like the centre-back pairing of Kanate and Virgil has had the highest rankings all season, by the way, out of every
Thank
pair.
you.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah.
2 excellent centre-backs there.
Yeah.
Konate, whenever he plays, and then Virgil has just been exemplary.
Virgil this season.
Exemplary.
This season, yeah. Oh, what are they having? They having beef? Oh, no. What were they doing then?
I
Like,
don't
that was
know.
weird, really. They were like, you run that way and I'll run that way, lad, yeah? Come on, boys, you're letting them have the ball a little bit now.
Say we got more possession now. We just got to do something.
But it seems like we're letting you have the ball a little bit more now as well. It might be we're managing the game a bit more. Let you have your little ebb and flow. Open up some spaces for us on the counter, and then we're in.
We've got to approach the game differently, Chelsea.
Yeah, they have to.
We've got to score.
There you
That's
go.
it.
There you go. That's what we do. We catch you on the break now. God, Darwin, you're doing brilliant.
Oh.
You know, mate, you're doing so
Darwin's
good,
hold-up
lad.
play.
Well done, Darwin. So,
good
lad,
today.
I'm really happy that Fuad's
Very,
watching
very
this with
good
me
today.
today. Like, he's doing good, didn't he?
No, very, very good,
Yeah.
honestly. Listen, people think I'm a hater. I can acknowledge when he's playing well.
Yeah, I know you're that guy, lad. Believe me, I know. That's why I'm happy you're here with me, lad.
Connor Bradley again on the right.
He is fitting in nicely, isn't he?
Yeah.
Told you.
Do you
Not
know
like,
what? Yeah, when you said as well that he's kind of like a more defensive fullback as well, but you're seeing him pick up almost
He still can
those
get there.
Trent-like positions.
Because he's played in this position, lad. He's done it for the academy, lads. He knows what he's doing. He's been there with Klopp's tactics.
It's
Look
good,
at this.
man.
There he is.
Good shielding.
But at the lad, swear down. He's brilliant.
Reset, start again, recycle.
Can we have any positive Chelsea comments while we're on this part?
I mean, they're the ones dominating, so we kind of have to call the game as we see it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once Chelsea start activating and maybe put a good press on.
Tell us when they start.
Oh, it's only 1-0, so
Yeah.
can we take
That's
that
a
as
positive. Yeah, that's a
There you
positive.
go. Half an hour in at Anfield, 1-0.
Yeah.
Disassi,
What are them
once
noises
again.
that I keep hearing? Because I don't know what it is. Scary. There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Great
good save.
save.
Good save.
He's been your best player so far, him.
He has. No,
Oh,
Two or three quality
And then he does the
saves.
little things like that, Darwin. Sometimes, you know, he does a little thing like that. Like, but
he can keep doing that for me.
that was a great save.
That
That, you know,
shows
he's been
almost
your best
that
player. He really
back
has been your
post
best
there.
player.
Honestly, Petrovic, we spoke about him before, but he's proven himself today.
Saved 2 sure goals there,
100%.
and he nearly palmed it out to Jota. Though that would have been lovely. Come on,
No.
boys.
Just got to calm down.
It's hard to do at Anfield though when it's
It is.
an atmosphere like that. Believe me.
Though I know quite a few Chelsea fans there tonight who will definitely be making a noise.
Don't know if we'll hear them though.
Stuffed him in a new stand far corner, innit?
Well, that's
On the
it.
top, can you see, lads? No. All right, son.
We're so generous at Stamford Bridge. You get great away seats.
That's like at Spurs as well. It actually annoys me.
Nah,
It
Liverpool's
annoys
really
me.
generous.
Shove
We're
them in
good.
the corner,
Yeah.
in the nosebleeds.
Exactly.
We don't do that. Only Newcastle do that. Liverpool put them right at the front, and we sometimes
United
give them
do
the
as
whole
well.
stand. We give them the whole stand before,
Yeah.
like the whole one.
Yeah. Well, Chelsea is ridiculous. You literally sat on the pitch.
It's like,
Yeah, so's Liverpool.
I feel like away
Well, there was
experiences
a
should be like-
rule.
It's like when you go in home dressing rooms and away dressing rooms.
There was
away
a
dressing rooms.
there
are
was a rule
always-
a couple of years ago saying that they all had to be pitch side.
Did they?
Yeah, all away fans. And then I think the only 2 exemptions was. Oh,
Must be Newcastle because they.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a foul, that, lads!
Advantage.
Yeah.
Definitely a foul.
And
Is
that's
that
his
Enzo?
second yellow
Is it
card
Enzo?
for
Yes!
Chelsea now.
Both the centre mids
both
on
of the
yellows. Good lads.
central midfielders
That
for
one was
Chelsea
a
now.
yellow. That
Yeah.
was a yellow. First one for Caicedo, no. That one, yes.
First one was for technically dissent, so it was
Oh yeah,
actually for the
yeah.
challenge.
Well, that.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
definitely a yellow.
That was a little bit
That's
took a big
naughty.
swing at him there.
Both feet as well, but sideways in a weird way.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
That's one thing that I've really struggled with this season, the amount of yellow cards we've received, especially for dissent as well, because we had ridiculous
Silly,
amount of
innit?
suspensions.
It's silly, yeah. I hate when they get for dissent. I remember Philly Coutinho once, yeah. He got sent off against West Ham, it was. He done a bad foul, yellow card, yeah. Give stick to the referee and got another yellow card and he was red card straight off. I was like, are you messing?
Yeah.
Why, lad?
Yeah.
Literally within 2 minutes.
But don't you, as players, you're going to get a yellow.
It's stupid, yeah.
Do it.
It's stupid. Hate it when you do that, I really do. But also at the same time, like what we said earlier, please be a bit lenient, referees. Like, if he says a swear word and it's not directed at anyone, let them swear, like, you know what I mean? The competitors.
No.
It's not school.
Yeah, like, they can scream and shout. Yeah, exactly. They want to scream, like, that's what they want to do if they want to do it. As long as they're not aggressive, you know.
Yeah, you can have a reaction.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really don't. And a visceral one, it can be that if it wants to be, but it's not directed.
For me, it's kicking the ball away.
That is the one.
You can control that.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
And we've had a few.
3-1.
And it's
that.
3!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Who was
Crew
it?
Hive
Charlison,
is
it looked
back, baby. It's flying right now.
Little pigeon head.
Charlison. Oh, everyone's throwing darts tonight. Yes.
I think that's
love it.
Mope threw a couple of darts, I think. So I think they're all just...
Dom looks a little bit
But
off
you
it
see
today,
why
you know.
you shouldn't be trolling 15 minutes into a game.
So early on.
Let this just be a lesson to Morpay, because every time he has trolled
tattoo
someone,
on his neck for?
past year or so, to be fair, he's had it.
It looks awful.
Well, he's got it for the rest of his life, lad, so...
Yeah.
I would say.
I won't tell him.
Oh,
good ball.
Hello.
Great ball.
That is a great
That's
ball.
pen.
That is, look.
Oh, no, it's offside.
It's given.
Like
No, it's
that.
given. It's dive. It's a dive.
Dive. I thought it was pen, but I haven't seen it that close, so it must be... Oh, and he's not complaining, that's all. He dived. Oh, my God, you
Right,
little rat,
let's see
man.
this again,
You
please.
little rat. Oh, Ben, lads. What are you doing, lad? Not at all.
Oh, that's poor.
Oh.
That's 3 yellows
It's looking
now.
like it's going to be
And
a
that's
penalty.
a deserved
Oh,
yellow. That's
no.
written. Didn't touch him, lad.
He's watching that. Look,
Didn't touch him.
we're all saying that. He's
just
No,
He's
no.
got a
I
yellow
just saw,
for diving,
for
lad.
diving that, yeah.
Yeah. That is bloody terrible. Deserves that. Sorry. Can't be doing that in the game. Hate that. I don't mind it when you get a little bit of contact and you go down. Like Conor Gallagher's one. Yeah, tiny little bit, so go down. But that one, you knew what you were doing there.
Do you
lad.
anticipate? Oh, my goodness.
What the hell was that? Didn't even look like he was next to him.
He even said, that's soft. Game's getting
That's
just
pretty
a little
poor.
bit heated there.
What happened? What actually
I
happened
don't
then?
even know what happened there.
Well, it looked like he put his
He
hands
just
on him
fell
and just
over.
fell over on the floor.
Yeah.
Brentford? Oh.
Brentford hype, man.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
That's why we're letting you have the ball, so we can
Yeah.
get it like that.
Yeah, but we just need to be basic sometimes, and we just don't.
Oh, that's a foul. Is it?
That's not a dive, I'm telling you that now.
No, it
Tell you
wasn't
what, that's two.
Last thing you want to be doing is diving on the yellow card
if he's
already,
dived
trust
there,
me.
he's
that. You
silly.
can try and buy... he's like, listen, mate, we have lots of money, okay? I pay you to give us
If you
better
want.
decisions.
I can't pay.
That's a dive.
That's a dive
That's
again,
a
lad.
dive.
I wouldn't say that's a dive.
It's not a dive, but also it's not a foul.
It's not a foul.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nothing. It's
Yeah, yeah.
nothing. Play on.
But also don't ask for a foul, because he was asking for a foul. So, you know.
No, your history says when you're sat at Stamford Bridge in your way in, you get spat on by all the Chelsea fans sat above you.
I did have a bottle of Mountain Dew through at me once there.
It's Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, Mountain Dew, yeah. It's back in the day.
10 minutes left in this first half and Liverpool.
Tense.
Like
I'm
that.
feeling a little bit more tense now because they've got more of the ball and stuff, and I just want us to get a second goal now. Kill these off.
Tottenham look a different side. Look at
There
this.
you go.
Go on, Raheem.
Kulu.
No.
Strike. Oh.
Oh, that's him in the head. Took that well. Volleyed it right at his head. See, look, they haven't had a shot all game, like. For all the possession that they've had in the last 10.
I'd be tempted for Mudryk, you know. Bring a bit of pace into the game.
At half time, would you say? Or wait till.
That
I'd
Nonny's got,
maybe keep it as is half time and then.
Nonny's got a bit of pace on him.
And just change it.
Who's that?
Nonny, is that his name? Nonny?
Yeah.
Nonny,
Oh,
yeah.
great ball.
Oh,
Nonny and
Jota
Stanley.
should have left it,
Oi.
son.
He's offside.
You
He's
should have
offside.
left it, Jota.
If he'd have left it, it wouldn't have been offside.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Good press. Good lad. Oh,
It's
slipped
the-
out.
I just see a stat on the screen there.
Go on.
Just talking about the Tottenham game. 7 in 7 for Richarlison. He got 6 in his previous 43 before that.
Yeah.
His run of form, honestly, over the past 7-8 games has been absolutely incredible. And it's not just the goals as well, it's the performances within those games as well. So fair play to him. And credit to Ange as well, because he's actually been able to kind of get the best out of quite a few of the players. Porro last season looked a bit different. Bissouma, you look at it.
Yeah.
Romero, a lot of them kind of, you were thinking there's a player
Hey,
there.
go on, lads!
So let's have
Liverpool here.
Wow! Fucking Conor Bradley here! Brad the fucking lad! Get in!
They're going to have a look. There's something happening in the middle there.
Wow.
Something happened in the middle there, so they're going to look at that. But what a goal that is.
Get in!
What a finish from
What a
Conor
goal.
Bradley. Composure.
Here's right the Reds.
2-0.
Up the Reds!
Aye.
I've got to say it's been
Chelsea
coming.
sinking without a trace here, and I don't know what happened in the centre circle there, but it seems like the goal has been given. 2-0. Conor Bradley making his mark in this team now at this point.
Brad the lad, there you go.
Maybe
Scoring goals from right back,
Super Chat
lad.
was right. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
Great turn.
Let them cook. Look, pick that up. No, bro, those are Trent.
Let's have a look, see what happens here.
Who is it there? Is it Ben again? Yeah, it is.
Ben's dragging him down. Ben's dragging Jota down.
Ben better hope he gets ignored.
Great finish.
For
Great
his sake.
finish.
Get in, Conor, lads. You fucking scouser is right. Get in.
Bradley. Wow.
What a finish. Slipped as well. Boss. Is that a fan? Is that a fan just
that's
now?
one of the coaches. One of the coaches. Can
Brad
we say
the
as
lad,
well,
you deserve that,
I'm
you know,
sorry,
mate. You absolutely deserve that,
That
lad.
needs slide execution as well. That is brilliant. As
Another
well.
VAR check for a Liverpool goal, boss, innit?
Oh, okay.
They're looking at the foul, look.
Are you messing me? That can't be a foul, lads, because he's grabbing him just as much. So it's got to be a foul to either. Like, no. Don't be giving.
I knew they would. I knew
No
they'd
way.
look at it.
No
I knew
way.
they'd look
Robbery,
at
lads.
it.
You can't do that. That's robbery. They're both 50-50, lads.
No way.
You can't give that.
No
Cannot
way.
give that. Best be giving this goal. Best be giving this fucking goal, swear down. Can't take that away from him, lad.
Will that be his first Premier League goal as well? Yes.
It's a goal.
It's been given.
Oh, no, do you know what? That would have been gutting him for the boy. That would have been gutting him for the boy.
Yeah, absolutely. This Chelsea team just don't want it, lads. That's it. Wasn't strong enough. Tried to drag him down with him.
Wait a minute, are they giving it?
Here you go, Conor. Yeah, lads.
Yeah.
Nicky, yeah, lads. It's right! Get in! We deserve this. We've been the better
Yeah,
team.
it's well deserved. Good half from Liverpool.
Look, the moment now.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even say it's a
Just
poor
another
half from
card.
Chelsea. I just don't think Liverpool have let them play.
Yeah.
We haven't. We've managed the game. What we did, we
Has he
literally
been
we scored our
carded as well?
goal and then we sat back, managed it, and went, okay, you have your time now. We'll
another
let you
booking.
come out.
It's another booking.
4
Another
yellows.
booking.
Disasi.
I mean, one of them was a dive. So yes, it was the Enzo one definitely because you two-footed him. I didn't see that one just now. So
No.
I don't know what the other one was. Though. What was the other one? Oh, Caicedo for the sense.
Descent.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
They will
You need to be
fairly
careful,
deserved.
him, though,
This is
lads.
what's happened before, like...
You've
It
got,
was-
It's
in my
just lack of
opinion,
discipline.
yeah. I was about to say that. I'm glad that you're being unbiased with that because it does seem
Does
like
that-
the lads are just throwing, the screaming and shouting.
Does that
and-
come with the inexperience though, that you mentioned?
It's
at the start?
frustration.
100% inexperience, yeah, and frustration. I mean, I'd be frustrated playing this game as a Chelsea
Yeah,
player.
it's a difficult game.
Last
Conor
few
Bradley, I'm
minutes of
so
the first
proud of
half.
this boy, you know.
4 minutes left of the first half plus added time. Can Liverpool add on? Oof. Disasi just getting him out last minute there.
Can I just talk about the value of an academy again, please?
for it, mate.
There it is right there. It's being able to slip players in when you don't need to buy them. It's so valuable. It also brings a culture to the club, and that's what Jurgen Klopp's done. He set us up for the future by doing this with the young lads. Conor Bradley has been playing so well. So happy for him, lad. So happy for him there. This is what you get. You get players like Reece James, Trent, Steven Gerrard, class of 92. This is where they come from the club's culture in the academy, mate.
And also English players as well, which is promising. For
Yeah, as well, yeah, that's
for
very,
the
very true as well.
international Team.
And
Phil Foden, mate.
it's
Phil Foden's one of the best young players.
Everyone, they're so comfortable on the ball. Everybody.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
You got to breed that as like a club, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
that's the trait.
Honestly,
long
lads,
gone are the days where it's like the first team plays
except
one
for
way.
watch, Alisson will never kick it on his left foot ever. I don't know what it is. He's the best goalkeeper in the world, but he's got the worst left foot in the world.
Look.
Oh, that's brilliant, Darwin again. You know, mate, Darwin.
Look at him overlapping.
Look at you, lad. Look at you. Little Uruguayan gazelle.
I don't know what he's doing there.
He played it way too late to him. Coach
Yeah, Jones he knows what he's done wrong
and
there.
I think Darwin Nunez should have maybe just held his run a little bit there.
See the pace of him, though, lad. It's mad. It's mad.
Horse. I'm not even joking.
He would. He'd beat some people in the Grand National, him, lad. He would. Doesn't even need a horse. Just be leaping the hedges like nothing.
Here we have the horse Resiliencia.
Yeah. Oh, that's a ball, that, you know. Oh! Brad! Did you see that?
Oh my
He's got it.
But did you see Brad then? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He done a little flick with it. He just stopped it on the back heel and that.
Thiago Silva's looking around here. What's going on?
Frustrated now.
Yeah, he's getting frustrated with
He's got
his
Marshall
mates.
the troops, man. He's the experienced head at the back there.
He is. He gets frustrated when we win as well. When we beat Luton 3-2, he looked like
That's the champions. That's a champion, though. That's what they do.
Exactly.
I want better standards. That wasn't good enough.
No.
I really got a load of respect for
I
that
think
fella.
Disasi and Badiashile just look completely out of it tonight. Ben Chilwell as well.
I think up front,
Emotional.
That's three of you back four.
you
Emotional.
haven't been able to get anything to stick going forward.
Go on!
No.
Whether it's on the counter.
Head! Oh.
No, exactly.
It's it again, lads. It's it? Nah.
So can't defend, can't score. Whoop.
Joe Gomez, honestly, diags every day, mate, all around the gaff. Whip it in. Conor, you, honestly, lad, I know it was only simple, but I just like the way he makes his
Look at this.
decisions.
Like, look at it.
Van
Like,
Dijk.
it's just, it's not good enough.
Oh, it's a pen!
Oh, that's a pen. He's giving it. Penalty. Oh my lord!
Sinking without a trace.
Oh, no, was he injured, though?
Penalty given by Badiashile.
Is he injured, though?
Liverpool chance to go 3-0 up before half time.
Is he okay, though?
This is getting bad.
Is he onside? Yeah, he's onside.
He's onside.
Bad. Ball played across the
Played
Virgil.
into Jota.
chest
He's
it.
onside.
He slips, takes a touch, and it almost
Caicedo as well,
seems
you
like
know.
He doesn't even mean it, but he steps on him, and he's
Yeah, it's a
forced to
soft
give
one,
it.
but it's
He's
a pen.
forced
That
to
is a
give
pen,
it.
but it's soft.
Jota does the right thing, just getting to in front of the ball.
It is a
You
pen.
just
Puts his
can't,
foot
yeah,
on
you
it.
can't, you can't do that.
Stands on his whole foot.
3-2, by the way, in the Tottenham Brentford game.
Now, mate, what's going on?
Oi, 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 oi.
Bash.
Oi, oi.
Bit of even tone, isn't it?
Tony, even
I had a
Tony,
feeling
bruv.
He was going to score today.
Bash. Right, we haven't.
not the time to do
I wanna,
it, please.
Oh, Jota, lad,
See
don't
this
be
out,
doing,
lads.
don't be doing what you're doing right now, lad.
Concentrate. I mean, that was a difficult
Proper
stamp,
stamp, like, but still.
There wasn't a lot of movement in the ankle. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
but
it was
it might be the stamp that's hit.
yeah, the stamp.
But that's what the tongue on the pred is for, lad, to stop the. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Wow.
That was close.
Macha's gonna take it. I hate watching penalties. I hate it.
Well, Petrovic has had a blinder of a game
He
so
has.
far, so
Can he pull off the big one here, as he did in the Carabao fixture? Yeah, for sure. 1-0, 3-0 past the pad.
Jota, you okay, lad? Joe Goal! You okay, bro?
Yeah, that's just an impact injury, that.
Well, look at the way he's walking there. You got preds on, lads. You'll be alright.
No, I think he's got the...
He's got
Darwin's
fuck! He's had a great game. He deserves a goal, but also
He's
he's
kissed
the
the
right man
ball.
to take the penalty.
He's been shooting left, right and centre all day, trying to get his goal.
Just score this for us, Darwin, lad. We need you to step up.
Even Jurgen
Jurgen's
Klopp
not even looking.
is not
Do
looking.
you know what I mean? Come on.
I'll tell you what.
Darwin, lads. Power the moustache,
come on,
bro. Come
Petrovic.
on.
Big deep breath. And he's hit the post! He's missed!
oh, that was written.
He's missed! Wow. And it remains
scored it.
2-0.
Come on, Chelsea.
Chelsea
what,
still have life.
Sterling up there.
Sterling on the counter attack.
Counter. Go.
Oh,
Back
just
ball,
behind
back ball.
Cole Palmer. Liverpool able to break it up and
Who's the
maybe
ball
just see out the half.
Salah.
Aye.
Why he hasn't got Macher on that, I have no idea.
Golden opportunity for Liverpool there.
McAllister picked it up. He must have turned around and said,
We've missed so many pens this season. It's unbelievable, you know. Missed like 4.
That's poor. That is bad, man.
Go on, Raheem. Do what we know you can do.
Painful missing penalties, Very painful.
Raheem 1v1 with Chilwell. Good block from Bradley there.
He stayed on his feet.
Enzo on the edge here. World Cup.
Don't
not
mind
the
that.
same
Don't
fizz.
mind that.
First shot all game, fucking hell, Darwin,
Not
lads.
the same fizz on it.
Let's watch this pen
Darwin
again.
Nunez looking towards the left, hits it towards the right,
That's
post
poor.
and out.
That's poor.
Jurgen Klopp, head in hands, doesn't know what to feel.
Fuck. Still 2-0, I guess. But that would
Still
have buried
2-0,
it.
still a comfy lead.
That would have buried it.
It would have just been that perfect cushion going into half-time.
Oh, we might still get it.
Ooh, little mistake here from Chelsea at the back.
Badiashile again. Right, come on.
Badiashile getting away with that penalty now. Is Jota back on the pitch as well?
These still don't deserve anything. We missed the pen, but they don't deserve anything from this game yet, so don't let this seep into your mentality, boys.
No, Poch will use this as
We've
momentum
been
in the second
much
half.
the superior team.
4 minutes.
Dying for the
time. The Tottenham game's looking tasty.
Yeah, it's on the line, that one.
Seen Tottenham do Tottenham things lately.
Let's see how we see this out. Last 20 minutes in that game. Throw into Brentford just on the edge of the box there. Spurs able to get it away.
Good lads!
That is a monstrous tackle. I love
Brilliant.
that. I love that, Virgil.
That's what I want. Set the tone again, lad. Get the tone going again. Yeah, you can give Darwin a little slap dead quick when he gets in. Say, good game, but this is for
Why
the
you
pen.
take the penalty? Oh. Don't give away a free kick there.
Go on,
That
go
could
on.
be one to Caicedo.
Who's that?
Should have went wide.
and he
What is
slipped.
doing?
No.
Aye.
Stay on your feet,
Game's
Ben.
getting a
Look at this.
little bit
Jota's
cagey just towards the
a
end.
warrior, lad. Proper warrior. Can't believe we missed that. Mad.
Oh my God, Brentford able to come out far too easily there. Acres of space. Shut him down, bruv.
Was that Father Christmas?
I know, yeah.
Still.
Yeah, it's the old AC. Got one of them 1950s ones.
Oh
my God, get out!
Sorry,
Spurs fighting for their lives. Sorry, we're
game.
watching two games here at the same time, trying to keep you up on both.
There's not much going on in the Chelsea at the minute.
Final minutes in that Chelsea first half.
Get out of this.
Liverpool still leading 2-0. Chelsea trying to finally create something in the Liverpool half, but being pushed back anyway. Spurs trying to come away here. Maddison.
Again, we've missed a pen. Honestly, the amount of pens we missed this season's mad.
I mean, Mo Salah's even missed one.
Yeah, he's missed two.
Yikes.
We've won every game that we've missed them in, luckily. But still.
They haven't mattered, yeah.
Last season, we missed one against Arsenal, didn't we, when it was 2-2?
Was the Bournemouth one last season?
No, that was this season, lad.
Yikes.
Yeah, and he followed it up. Mo
See what,
Salah,
I love him as a defender. That
Canati, bossing, lad.
Yeah, I really.
He's got a bit of
like
everything, hasn't he? Bit of everything, lad.
Bro, he's a man mountain.
And also, he's terrifying, yeah.
He is
you
like-
cannot mess with that guy.
6
I need to go to Lou. I'm so sorry, guys.
Nah, go for it. 6'6". The guy is quick across the ground. He's just a monster.
He is. He's a terror.
But 2-0 in that Liverpool half. Keep smashing the like buttons, guys, as well. Almost up to 300. About 1,000 of you watching as well. Appreciate you guys being here. 2-0 in the game at the moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments as well. Leonie, I know there's not much from a Chelsea perspective to say, but what's your kind of feeling finishing that first half?
Very lucky that it's just 2-0. So I will, if I can take that as a positive, I will. We're not creating anything. Defensively, we look very shaky.
Yeah.
Player of the match so far has been Petrovic. Made some brilliant saves, but other than that, there's not much else I can shout about.
What do you think they need to do? What's their coming at score? No, but I mean, off the bench, what can Poch say at half time? I mean, it's tough. It's a tough place to go to.
It's
Liverpool
a tough place to go, and it was always going to be. But I think, for me, we lack that desire. We lack that fight and the drive. And like I say, we're picking up stupid yellow cards. There's no excuse for what Ben Chilwell's done in this game. There's no excuse for what Caicedo did. Like, dissent is dissent. You're going to get a yellow for that. And for me, we're going back to that sort of lack of discipline and lack of desire.
Does that come with lack of experience?
I think mostly, yes. And I think it all comes down to lack of leadership again. And I keep bringing it up, but we don't, other than Thiago Silva and Conor Gallagher, we don't really have anyone. I mean, for me, I'm quite disappointed with Raheem this game. I thought he'd really step up, being at Anfield and being a more experienced player. But for some reason, he has his moments, but this game so far, he's just not been the Raheem that we know.
No. Well, we made a Palmer in that false line role as well. He hasn't really had any service into him. Haven't really been able to make anything stick up there.
Well, it's like you were saying, the connection between midfield and with him as well. It's not worked, and it's not happened this game. We saw it before when we played Middlesbrough away. Him in that false nine role didn't work. So I think we've got to have a look. Maybe look at bringing in Kunku on and just going
having
have
a
go.
Point.
Yeah.
Doyle, what have you made of that first half?
We've been much the superior team. We going into the half 2-0 up, deservedly so. Chelsea are very lucky that we missed that penalty, otherwise the game would be over. It now gives them an opportunity to change the tactics that they've got in half time and hopefully do something for them. That's what they'll be hoping. But if it's anything like that first half again, lad, we should blow them away. Like, we are the much superior team in every single department in that game. They've had one shot from about 40 yards out. We've won all the second balls, we've won all the first balls, winning every header from a corner. They're playing really well, lads.
How impressed have you been with Conor Bradley in that
Brilliant,
first
lad.
half?
Brad the lad,
we spoke about him kind of before the game, obviously, saying, he's really kind of broke through the last couple of weeks, but this game, he really seems like he just put his fingerprints all over it. And Darwin Nunez as well, who's kind of started off really well, even though we missed that penalty right at the end, but...
Do you know what I mean?
Played really well, do you know what I mean? But
Darwin
Bradley
Nunez,
in particular, what have you kind of made of his performance?
I think Conor Bradley has been phenomenal, as always. He's been stepped into the team, doesn't seem like he's an academy player at all, doesn't seem like he's inexperienced at all. He just plays his football, lad. Like he's just done a skill in that game, scored a goal, he's doing forward runs, his defensive cover is great.
Diagonals.
The kid is playing really well. I can't fault him in any way.
I've got to give Liverpool credit for the way they're playing, though.
I can't believe it.
We're being outplayed at the moment.
I'm very glad. Thank you for saying that. I'm also glad that the emotional side of the game is seeming to have a good impact on us. It seems like it is what I said. Like, the lads play better when they are emotional. Major concern for me now is I really hope that Jota's just sound. He did take a proper knock there. He looked like he was like limping a little bit still. So I want him to just be okay, because we're going to absolutely need him going forward without Salah as well for a bit. So a little bit worried about that one. I want to see what happens there. But if we carry on like this, hopefully we get over it. But it's Chelsea still. We've been 2-0 up against them and they've come back and drew 2-2, even with 2 shots on target or something. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gutted that we missed that pen, because that would have been it then. That's it.
It would have iced the game.
Especially before the half time as well. It's like, all right, we're just going to do some damage control now. But now, 2-0 is a false lead, mate. It's always one of them leads where you go in and we're 2-0 up, we can't lose this, lads. It's very easy. Very easy to.
And just looking at your bench as well, you still do have a couple of options where if Jota wants to come off, you got Trent, of course, you can still come on. Gakpo, Gravenberch, and Harvey Elliott as well, who, of course, coming off the bench has actually been a bit of an impact player. Do you think Chilwell, that penalty decision, what do you think? Should have been a penalty? Should have not been?
What with his falling over?
No, you mean Conor Gallagher's one?
Conor Gallagher,
sorry,
yes.
Chilwell was a dive.
Chilwell was the dive, sorry.
Yeah, all right. Bring it up again. For me, it was a penalty. I said it when it happened. For me, it was a penalty. I think Van Dijk has maybe not on purpose dug his leg out as such, but his leg has come out in, for me, an unnatural position. He's defended, I get it, but there's contact. Gallagher goes down. For me, it's a pen.
Would you make any substitutions at half-time potentially for Chelsea? I'm just having a look at your bench.
I mean, and Kunku, I would definitely bring him on at some point. I think he deserves a run around. Again, I wouldn't have started him, but as an impact player coming on, I think he'll do something. We need something. We just need something. I've had literally nothing to celebrate this half, other than a couple of Petrovic saves, which is not what I want to be celebrating in a game. So I would definitely consider bringing him on.
For someone like Mudrik's speed as well, I think, on a game where you know you're going to be on the counter-attack, Liverpool playing a high line, you've kind of seen Sterling try and drag the ball up but not really been able to execute. But do you think Mudryk or even Augusto, I'm thinking at right back, I know you've got Disasi, but he's on a yellow.
He's on a yellow and he's a little bit of a liability. I think Gusto coming on would be great because his attacking ability down the right is brilliant. I think he's one of our best players that we've signed. So I would definitely consider bringing him on. Mudryk as well, a good option. I just think, like, when we're defending corners as well, why are we not having someone like Mudryk on, especially in a game like this? You're 2-0 down. Push him out a bit. Bring one of your defenders out. Cause you a little bit of a problem. At the minute,
it's like the same thing's happening every time.
Nothing's going to happen if nothing changes.
Macha's dropping it off to somebody.
But we do it all the time. You know, we've brought these players like Mudryk, the fastest player in the Premier League. We're not using him to his advantage.
Is he the fastest? Well, I can imagine.
He's up there.
One of your substitutes I do actually really like. I do hope to see a few minutes of him. Alfie Gilchrist.
Do you know what?
Is he the
skinhead.
Yeah.
Comes off for 5 minutes, and it's like, you know, Poch when he says like, take the muzzle off.
Let
him off. Let him off.
Kick everybody, bro. Like Hannibal for Man United.
All he's on the pitch to do is to just be a
volley everyone.
Cannon. He's a heat-seeking missile.
Could you please volley him, please, on him, please, as well?
I'm hoping we get at least a couple of 5 minutes of Alfie Gilchrist just kicking a few people around at the end. I'll enjoy that personally.
But he's homegrown as well. He's academy player. Like when I worked at Chelsea TV for 2 years, I was covering the academy games as well, and you just knew that he was someone special. And he's, like I say, he knows what it means to play for Chelsea. And when we played Luton away, the 3-2 result, the last 10 minutes of that game were hell as a Chelsea fan, because they were just going at it. You bring Alfie on and he's straight in, crunching tackle. He's brilliant. So he's another one that you could probably slot into right back if Gusto's not feeling quite up to it.
It's one thing taking your chances as a youngster, but it's another thing kind of when it's one of your own, and it always just feels a little bit more special. And just looking back at that Jota goal, we were looking at it saying, did there seem like a hand? Do you know what it was? It was Badiashil's hand.
Was it?
Actually hit, it was Badiashil's hand that
does not
hit.
surprise me.
So yeah, he actually got away with one there. But
Brad also, I just realised that's an assist for Jota from Brad as well, isn't it, for Jota's goal? I mean, it's not really a traditional one, but it is.
That's a great finish.
Yeah, it really is.
So wait, Jota got the assist for Bradley's goal?
No, Bradley got the assist for Jota's goal and then scored a goal.
Already, yeah.
Oh, nice. Bloody brilliant, lad. Honestly, this kid is having a phenomenal start to his Liverpool career, mate.
I think Liverpool could have the best academy in the country.
Oh, there's John.
Have we? It's a big question. No. City, they've got a great one as well, haven't they?
Yeah, City, I would say Chelsea, I would even say Carrington.
What he's saying is, I would say that Liverpool are bleeding their academy into their first team better than anybody else, though. I would say that. Other than City. City also do it. Oscar Bob, Phil Foden. Who else? They've got a few other lads, haven't they? But yeah, I would say that Liverpool has definitely got an academy that's right at the very top. Right at the very top.
Isn't it, when you think about what they've talked about.
So what's top three?
What recent?
For bleeding in.
I would say top three for me. I'd go maybe not in order, but City, Chelsea, and United. Because United, what United do? You look around the Premier League, bro. And I swear to you, you'll see maybe a quarter.
Yeah, loads of them everywhere.
Yeah.
But same with Liverpool, though. Liverpool's the same.
I'm talking about bleeding them into their first team. Yeah,
Liverpool are great at it.
Alexander-Arnold, now Bradley. There's a lot.
They are.
But those were the only two, and before that it was Steven Gerrard.
Curtis Jones, Michael Owen, Robbie Fowler. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, bro?
Between that, come. I
think there's more than you think. I think.
I think Curtis Jones and Trent, I'll give you. But before those two,
we've got rid of loads. They're the star ones, but there's loads that came into our team and weren't good enough, so we give them to like Bournemouth and that. But they're still academy players. But not good enough for Liverpool. Good enough to play in the Premier League. Not good enough for Liverpool.
That's exactly what I'm saying about United, though.
We produce so much of it, lads. Mad. But it's not the best, no, probably not. But it's one of the best for bleeding it into the first team.
I think you're definitely getting better at it as well, and I think you're producing better talents. Even like
Liverpool and United have been famous, lad, for always bleeding young players.
Is a big front man. Tyrell, where's he come from? Your academy,
yeah,
so exactly.
Literally, we were talking about him last season, saying how much of an asset he would have been for us.
He could have been a nice weapon.
Yeah, because he's a proper brute as well. Like he can get in there, like, and he's a technical footballer.
He scores every time he plays against Arsenal. Oh my God, Kulusevski there almost.
Yeah, he had a good game against Arsenal, didn't
he? Yeah, he always has. To be fair, always has. Gave Saliba that little bit of
in a bit, bro.
People saying I waffle. Why am I waffling? What have Chelsea brought through?
No, Chelsea have done loads. Like, to be fair to them, they had Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku.
They never broke into their first team.
No.
They're even foreign youngsters that they've signed, but I would say Mason Mount.
I'm sorry,
James,
Trevor Chalobah,
Reece James, Conor Gallagher, like Broha, even at the moment. Like,
the Cobham is one. It was one of the best. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was. But having said that, you need to bleed your academy in there right now with all these £1 billion players that you've bought in that are all mercenaries. You need to bring them lads in that come in and say, this is the culture of the club, follow what we do. That's what they need to do.
Almost the opposite.
But it's like he wants pure
profit. These guys are 100% profit. I can flip them.
This is the whole Conor Gallagher situation, isn't it? It's
you need players like that. It's stupid not to have them. It's not even stupid. It's suicide not to have them. Yeah. Simple as that.
I know, I completely agree.
Every team has the homegrown, top team has their homegrown player.
But you can see it's not working at the moment. You know, you bring in all these young players from elsewhere and it's clearly not working at the moment. Obviously, we've had injuries, and I'll always come back to that because we've been so unlucky with it. But it's taking so much longer to just get that cohesion. And I think when you do have those homegrown players, and I always come back to it, playing for the badge, knowing what it means. I want John Terry in the dressing room every game now, because I went to I went to his like evening with John Terry, which it sounds weird. Lots of people were there. It wasn't just me.
Few have been.
This is my evening.
And he was, was an inspiration to me anyway. Growing up as a Chelsea fan, he was, the captain, and he was just a different gravy to what we're seeing at the moment. But he had it in him, and you just knew when you were on that pitch, you just turn to him and he's going to tell you what to do. He's going to give you that
and shout
drive.
at you if you don't.
Exactly, and we just don't really have that at the moment.
They're the players that demand high standards from everyone else around them. That's the point.
Do you know what I see a lot at the Bridge at the moment? I see a lot of this.
Who knows?
Passiveness.
How much were you? How much were you, lad? How much did you cost?
How much you earning, probably.
But I do have to say, I'm an optimistic Chelsea fan, as I mentioned, but I do believe in this project. And like I say, it's refreshing to have a manager that should be here for the next 5 years. And I think we can. I think we can
need to build
again.
culture.
That's the thing.
Though,
but if you
Chelsea have been historically never really been patient with managers.
Ever.
Really.
No, but I've got to say this.
Do you feel like this is actually a time where you're almost forced to do it, and no matter how it goes?
But it's a new ownership as well.
You have
to. You say that, but if I rewind even just a month ago, before they started to get these few good results, there was murmurs of, you know what, get Pochettino out. Why have we got a Spurs guy here?
Yeah.
So it's like things can change quickly.
Yeah.
So
I think he's got to the end of the season.
Got to change.
I don't think they're going to be that patient with him going forward. I mean, if you start next season the way this one's gone, I can't see him being patient with him. I can't.
I agree.
It's too much money. It's too much on the line for Chelsea.
It's difficult to come in as a manager, right? You need to get, the reason why I adore Klopp so much is exactly what I said earlier. He created a club and an identity for Liverpool. It wasn't just, right, I'm going to buy loads of good players and play good football. It was, no, I'm going to make everybody, including you, and you, to believe exactly what I'm doing so that these players run for you and they run for me. And he never, ever bought players that were not convinced about his project. So if there was anybody that was a good player, I can't remember, there was a good example, but I can't remember, and he was talking to him about it, and he said he didn't buy him because he just didn't feel like the lad believed in what he was selling him, type of thing. And he was like, well, I don't need you here then. That, if you don't believe it, then I can't have you here, no matter how good of a footballer you are, because I need someone that's going to run the socks off. So that's where it all comes down to. Running, fighting for the badge, and then all the technical stuff can come afterwards. But that first bit is what's going to get you over the line.
How important is it as well to come in as a new manager, choose a captain like Reece James, but need him to be playing week in, week out? You can't make it
especially
up
how good
that he gets
as well.
Injured again.
He's phenomenal, Reece James. So for him to not play as well, the team misses out on his football, but also his leadership qualities, definitely.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying this, I'm not a footballer, am I? But if I was Reece James, I'd be in that dressing room shouting at them, screaming at them. I'm like, I can't play, but you're all playing for me and you represent my team because I'm the captain, So that's what I would be like if it were me, but...
Yeah, I think there's a few people that are looking there saying, well, you'll never play him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's injured a lot.
Fair, lad.
Well.
But also, it's fair, lads.
Spurs making their last change in that game, last couple of minutes over there before added time. Dragusin coming on.
To beef I used to have with Reece James and the Trent debate so much, and I'd be like, Reece James is fantastic, but he's never on the pitch, and everyone would always argue with me about it, and I was like, believe me, come the end of this kid's career, he will have played about 50% of his games.
Yeah.
And he will never hit the potential and get to the heights that he should be.
It's a shame
because he can't. Because he literally cannot consistently play.
Chelsea,
it's exactly what Leonie said.
Both coming out now.
There we go, there's the
Triple
free
substitution
changes
coming on. Mudryk, Gusto and Nkunku.
Some intention right there with them substitutions. Very, very.
Looking like he's really taking this second half.
He's saying I want to win this game.
Penalty as an opportunity.
Three. Is it the three yellow cards?
Three yellow cards, I think. Gallagher.
Fair.
Is it?
Yeah, it was Gallagher.
No, it was Enzo, Caicedo, Ben Chilwell, Disasi,
and Gallagher.
And Gallagher as well?
yeah.
Oh yeah, what for?
No, Gallagher didn't get yellow, did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
What did he get yellow for?
You said there's two centre mids have been brought.
He didn't.
No, Caicedo and Enzo.
Caicedo and Enzo. That was it.
There's only 4 yellows.
God, I was getting scared then. But Gallagher's just come off, hasn't he?
I thought he did.
Yeah, Palmer's moved deeper into the midfield. Enzo is looking like he's the sitter. Interesting. So second half's kicked off over there, and the final few minutes of that Spurs game as well. Still leading 3-2.
Don't let these back in. Don't let these back in.
In the Liverpool game. We'll see how.
They've got to do something. They've got to.
We need a third goal.
Change something now.
We absolutely need a third. Absolutely, we do. Come on, boys.
We need a nice early goal. Make this game very interesting.
He's right, Connor. Unlucky. That press that we have is just mad, innit? See how many red bodies are around the ball straight away as soon as someone gets it, lad. It's mad. But only after we lose the ball.
Go on, Raheem. Oh, look.
I have seen the same thing with Chelsea, but Liverpool just find a way to...
I mean, we've been doing it for years, right? Oh, yes.
That's not good
see
enough.
what I mean?
Come on, Carson.
That's brilliant. I don't know if you've seen an interview with Curtis Jones. Are you messing? It was offside. Didn't look it. Have you seen the interview with Curtis Jones? And he's talking about if you want to come to Anfield and you want to have a technical game, we'll have a technical game with you. But if you want to make it a dog fight and you want to fight us, lad,
we'll do that as well.
Yeah, we'll do that as well, lad. Don't take us for jokes. We're not. I love that from Curtis. You can see a leadership quality in that, but you really can. When he scored on Sunday, he scored that header. McConnelly, I can't remember quite his name, sorry. But he whipped it into him, academy player, and he scored it. And then he was like, you come here, lad. And he was like, that's you, that. You scored that because you give me the assist, you know what I mean? And then Liverpool posted it, it was like a goal made in Kirby, where our training ground is. Yeah.
La Axa,
yeah.
Some Liverpool fans call it.
The Axa, lad.
The 3 players who came off as well, by the way, are Noni, Connor,
and
Chilwell.
Going up.
Corner for Liverpool. Caicedo
Still plenty of yellows on the pitch.
Yeah.
Good.
Still got Caicedo,
Bloody good.
And Disasi.
Come on, boys.
Burnley have scored.
Have they?
3-1, yeah.
Bloody hell. How have they scored against City?
Amin Al-Dakil scoring there.
Must be funny for Pep and the company to be playing against each other. They must be like, lad.
I kick you out of Manchester.
Yeah.
You still come back.
I won you so many prems, lad.
Oh, dear.
Come on, someone big head on this, Virgil, lad. Big head. Big fat head.
Huge head from Thiago Silva there, getting it out. Spurs making their final change as well. Timo Werner coming off, 2 assists today.
Is that a good game, Annie?
It's a great ball.
It is, lad. He knows exactly where he's putting that as well. You're going to pull the trigger, aren't you? I knew it. I could see it straight away. Like, I knew he was going to hit it. That's what he does. Oh, now look.
Let's counter now.
No, look.
Go on,
Gomez has got that covered. Done really well there. Didn't get sucked out.
Where is he? There he is.
Really, really good defending. Fucking hell. Sent them exactly where he wants them to go. That's brilliant, that.
7 minutes stoppage time in the Tottenham game.
Wow.
There'll be a twist there.
Wow. Fuad's eyebrow went high there. You know, you should have seen it.
It's getting, I'll tell you what, I've had
It's a disgrace.
Is that disgrace?
I've had one eye on this game. It's been a feisty game.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to match of the day, to be fair. Hold on, I'm up at 5 in the morning tomorrow.
Don't do anything stupid now, lads. Richarlison! Oi! Big chance there. Could have killed the game off. Brentford still showing a bit of life.
There we go.
That's it. Poach him.
That's it. Good defending there from Spurs. Come on.
Yeah, man. Bash.
Liverpool coming away on
Come
the
on,
left
boys.
here.
Are you messing again, lad? Offside again, lad. You're in so much space. You can hold that, Curtis, lad. Every Scouser's just got a little goatee, haven't they? Like all of us. Even Trent does as well, lad.
Do not give away something stupid here. Get it out, lads. Get it out. Get it out.
Oh, chance that is.
That was so nonchalant the way he took that volley, by the way. He just like side-footed on it dead quick.
If he angled his body there, I think it goes in the corner.
Come on, boys. Press. Good lads.
I don't understand this.
Good lads.
Stupid playing out from the back.
Not against
so
Liverpool.
Slow with it as well.
He touched it. Did he touch it or was it in the bar?
You've got to try something different though, right? You
It's
just
gone over.
have to.
I think he saved it, yeah. But it was going over anyway.
I don't think it was, you know.
No, it's not a foul.
No,
That's
that
a
was definitely
foul.
going over.
Yeah, you are right.
Come on, boys. Come on. Look at that Conor Bradley.
These are always the worst. The last few minutes.
It's horrible.
Random set pieces
One goal,
just
innit?
flying in.
Yeah.
Just what the hell, man. Just blow the whistle.
What the hell, man?
Can someone fast forward 4 minutes?
Get another Lanzini moment.
No!
That's it.
Oh,
Go,
fuck.
go.
Oh, Chelsea
Mudryk,
through here.
Mudryk.
If he squares it,
Go
Mudryk's
on,
Oh, shit!
Huge chance for Chelsea
My
there.
lord.
Oh, it is right,
Huge
Mudryk, lad.
chance. Ball squared to Mudryk there, and he just decides that I don't know what that
Wait,
really was.
Giving Darwin a run for his money there.
Bad.
He
No, he
tried to
should have
take a
buried
shot
that.
First time,
He should have
and I think
buried
he was
it.
just stretching.
He
for
should
but
be
should have
burying
taken
it,
a
lad.
touch.
He should. Nah, he should be
No,
burying
he
it.
should take that first time or
That's
take a
poor.
touch.
Hit that first time.
Mate, I
You can
tell
stretch
you
out.
Now, you've got to put your laces through
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's gone with the side
You
foot.
could
He's
even
opening it up like a golf club.
You could even slide and get that. You're on it. You know them slide back posts on, lad.
Yeah.
To
Well, let's go
extend your
again,
body a bit
let's go
further.
again.
That's
Come
a
on.
poor decision from a professional footballer.
£100 million professional footballer, I might add.
Sub a slide.
Oh, go on, it's it!
Over the top. Luis Diaz.
And ball.
Perfect block.
And ball.
Right,
well
there.
done.
No.
Good, lads. Good, right, Diaz. Like, get that crowd going, lad. Tell them you want noise, bro. Tell them.
It's one of the last few remaining men with
Jota, please just be all right, lad. We proper need you, lad.
He's gone down twice in this game.
But he just did that. Battle there for that. That was him. Done so well there.
That's all I got left, boss.
I know,
Oh, man.
Hey, man. Can somebody please block this cross?
Someone on a head of here, yeah? On an header.
Bodies.
Oh, what a good defending. Good
Go on,
defending.
Enzo.
They're
No one's
countrymen,
there.
aren't they?
Why are we not pulling people out?
Christian Romero. You absolute animal.
He is a monster, him.
He is a monster.
He's a villain. Hitman.
Pantomime villain.
Assassin,
Go
yeah.
on, press.
Just hold the ball now. Just hold the ball. Don't even go for goal. Why?
I love all the memes about Romero when it's like him on the last minute, yellow, and a tackle, and he just goes through the back of it. Like that one I sent you with the ski.
Got the ball, though.
Donnelly, Biv.
Look at that. Great tactical foul.
Look at
Where you
that
going,
for a
bruv?
touch,
Where you going,
yes,
bruv? That's it. Roman.
Oh, go ahead, Joe.
Oh,
Where you going? Clown. More pay hype.
So you're on your own, lad, so you're going to have to do this.
Win the free kick. Well done, lad.
stupid.
Well done, lad. Sensibilia.
Come on, boys. Started well so far. Keep it up.
So Tottenham might just see this one out.
Inshallah.
Vicario's going to keep
1
hold of that
minute
ball
left
for
in
as
that game.
long as he possibly can. Like, it's probably ended now.
Is that Richarlison getting subbed off
Why
last
don't you
minute?
sub him off? It adds more time onto the...
No. He's not getting subbed off. They're just having a closer look at his
Oh, yeah. I thought he was. He looked like he was getting subbed off.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Go on. Go
Sterling.
Good,
on the
great
half
turn. Great turn,
Look.
look.
That was the moment to play it. He played it one step too late.
It's right, Connor! It's right, lad!
Well done, Connor.
Brilliant,
Bradley
that.
winning the free
Draw
kick.
the foul. Brilliant.
Taking the
Good, lad.
pressure
See that?
out of
Pick
it.
me up, can I say, lad? I'm part of this team. See that? Love it. And that's what I mean. That's what you want. That's the basics right there.
Look, he
I will
should have played
scream
it
for
there
that, lad.
before.
Should have
Kick
done
that
it
there,
before.
yeah.
Exactly.
What is that ball? That's just...
He's played it right.
I love
behind.
that from Conor, really do. Brilliant. Not getting past me, lad. You're not getting past me, lad. You're going to have to foul me, son. Okay.
Is he
Brilliant.
English?
Conor? He might be Irish.
Let's have a look.
I think he's Irish.
I shall confirm for you.
Conor Bradley, there, son.
Sounds an Irish
Northern
name.
Irish.
Yeah, there you go.
There
See?
you go.
88.
20 years old Northern
Can you do
Irish.
the accent again?
No, I'm not very good at it. Like, it's just my favourite thing to say in Northern Irish is 88.
88.
88.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Spurs have
Won.
scraped a win at home to Brentford,
Outside.
who are on poor form.
All the 3-point
The 3-point collectors.
Oh! Oi. Close.
Come on, boys. This is horrible, this. Just want to get the 3 points now. We're 2-0 up already.
Do you feel threatened in any way?
I feel like it's not necessarily that Chelsea are scaring me. It's just more the more the game goes on, there's more opportunity for you to score, and we haven't scored the next one and killed it. So
Yeah, jamming goal could really change
exactly. And Chelsea have been
the tone
used to
of
do
the
that
game.
against us. So I'm not. That's what I'm scared about. The history of this fixture.
And they've had the chance. Mudryk should have...
He should have buried that.
Yeah, he really should
poor.
have. That's how you do a smash and grab. That's exactly how you do smash and grabs.
Exactly.
By taking them chances. Go on, Curtis. Oh, you got tackled there, kid. Oh, but you got tackled there as well, kid. Oh, no.
Oh,
He's got to go wide there.
Yeah, I thought so too, but he thought something else. Shot to the slotter, bro. You know what I mean? Just be slotting everything.
He's a really good player.
Bloody
I
love
like
him, lad.
yeah.
Everyone, no one rates him, lad. I don't know. I don't get why
No
they
one
don't.
rates him?
So many people do not rate this fella, lad, and just think he's a tapping merchant, but he offers so much more than just goals. He's a brilliant little
I
player.
like him. I really like him.
If you look at him as well, he's really tenacious. He's a tough little lad. You know what I mean? Gets stuck in, lad. Shouldn't be saying little lad. You know what I mean? He's probably taller and bigger than me, lad.
It's the vocab. It's the
Yeah,
vocab.
you know what I'm
It's the
saying.
lingo,
though.
man.
The rest of them are 6'5", lad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go on, Dom. It's our 7th fucking corner. Can someone get a head on it, please? Ah, shit.
Chelsea counter here.
No.
No. Broken
Told you
up.
every time to Maka, lad. Oh, what?
what's that?
Handball.
Handball.
Okay.
Where?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
On this hand? No, okay.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it, but I'll take it.
Yeah, when they go that quick, sometimes you can't see it. And the ball has been popping off everybody here and there, everywhere today. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Bloody hell. That could have gone anywhere. That's better.
Back home.
Back.
Go on, Darwin. Press now, lads. I think we're doing the same thing again now, letting you have a bit of the ball.
Yeah. Well, it worked, didn't it?
Cole Palmer's been disappointing today.
Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood.
He's just not been in the game like he normally is.
Not playing his natural position, is he?
No, that's the problem.
I tell you what, both of our teams have been caught offside stupidly. I hate. That's one of my pet peeves in football is stupid offsides. Why are you offside there? How are you offside there? I don't get it, lads. Are you offside?
No, he's on. Subbo. 1v1
to the
with Enzo.
8v8.
Whoosh.
Oh, well, bloody hell, that was a cross.
Liverpool just teasing here on the edge. Nothing really coming off it.
Oh, Conor, that's
Bradley
brilliant.
once again.
Hey, foul!
Is he going to win the free kick?
That's a foul.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he's got a free kick.
See this Conor, lad? Man of the match so far, lad.
Is he pulling another yellow card out?
I was going to say, he
course
definitely
he
had
is.
his hand in his pocket, didn't he? Whoa.
Oh.
Don't
You did.
shout. No.
You did touch him, lad. We all seen it. And
Yeah,
thousands of other people did. So just chill out, son, because you'll get yourself a red dead quick.
Oh. I don't know. I don't understand why they argue the point now.
I don't get it either.
I don't understand. You know you've connected with him.
So just especially when you're on a yellow, lads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just chill out, son.
I thought he. I reckon he
Poch needs
reached
to get
into
that
his
out of him.
pocket there, and then he
No,
just
I know.
He needs to iron that out.
realised he was on the yellow.
I thought we were getting better with that, but clearly not. And I think Caicedo's particularly pumped tonight because of obviously the Liverpool near signing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not good enough.
What
You
are we
can't-
doing here? Dom's
can't act like that.
Dom's not.
I've been waiting for a Domo free
I think
kick
this is one of them
special
outside of the boots.
He's given us a couple of screamers,
Look,
but he
here
hasn't
we go.
given us a free
Bosch.
kick yet.
No, I agree. He hasn't. Not a single one. Or a good corner yet either.
Have another corner.
Honestly, if Trent's delivery again is it's just unravelled, lad.
But
It's
this is the thing,
ridiculous.
he's not going to get many chances to get the free kicks.
No, he's not.
Take
You
it.
need to take it now, lad. Yeah.
I'm saying,
This
like,
is your chance,
once
bruv.
Trent is back.
Because he's taking them, lads. He'll say, nah, you missed every one, lad, last time, so no.
You're just going to be stuck
Ward
on.
Prowse hasn't scored a free kick for us yet.
Hasn't he?
No.
But he's assisted
he's
from
definitely
plenty of
done a pen,
corners. He's assisted
Yeah,
from
he's-
corners.
He scored a pen on.
And he's definitely done corner assists yet, loads of them.
Yeah, he's done loads of corners, but he hasn't scored a free kick.
Prowse, as much as obviously he is a weapon from free kicks, he's got, I say, like a golf club. He's got all the clubs in his bag.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
strike.
Every
strike.
single one you need.
You want to dink, you want to strike, you want to curl, you want to swaz, you want to trivela, whatever you want, lad, I can do it, bro. It's in the bag there. Is my favourite one of his was when he put his laces through it. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, well done.
Can't remember.
MK
Right,
says,
go on, Raheem.
Doyle, I
There's
wish
no
you
one
could
to
hear
pass
Anfield
to.
singing.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
only
He's
one
on.
Conor
Is he
Bradley right now.
There's only one
off.
Conor Bradley. One Conor Bradley. Brad, lad.
Chris Flood says Jota ate some haggis, lads. Knife and fork.
Why haggis?
I have no clue.
A wee bit of haggis there, mate.
Oh, that's
He's
poor.
definitely offside.
That's poor.
And do you know why that's even worse? Because there's a literal big white line
Line,
there for
you
you
can
to like
see the
stay on,
line.
lad. Like there's a visual thing there for you, lad. It's mad.
That is poor.
Does me head in when they're not, it really, it's me pet peeve in footy. Like, I don't get it when it's tight and you're running. That's fine. But when it's like that, what are you doing, lads? You paid millions of pounds, mate. Only one Brad the lad. Only one Brad the lad! He's being fouled again.
He's my man of the match tonight.
Yeah.
By a long shot, to be honest.
It's a virtual assault.
Yes, Dom, lad. That's what we want.
Doing a dirty
Fight
work.
for us, lad. That's what we want.
Less camera glances, more tackles.
Oh, fair play, bud. Yeah, I would like to see a bit more from him, lad.
Come on. Oh my God, we can't even pass the ball.
We need to capitalise on this.
Look at the space in the middle. Look at this.
Darwin, get the fuck on side. Sorry. It does me head in, lad. I love him, like.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, well done.
How did he even manage to keep that then? That was mad.
That was great defending.
Yeah.
That was.
Composure.
That's what we need.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up.
you need
Keep it
that
up, Virgil.
quality to actually
Colossus.
break out from the back.
Colossus.
Got the
Colossus.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah.
That is too easy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Stop it!
That was football.
Was that someone that did the dummy?
Oh, yeah, I think it was, lad. Yeah.
Wow.
That was delightful, lad.
It's good football IQ.
Awareness, lad.
Good football IQ.
Only if he buried that, lad, that would have been one of the goals, that.
Passes. There we go,
Nice
Cole.
move.
That's what we like, Cole.
That's the quality.
That is what we need.
Now release
Oh, that's
it.
good.
Who's there? Who
Now
you passing
release.
That's the wrong release.
Wrong one, yeah.
to? We're going the right
ball,
way.
that's a
though.
good
That's
ball.
the right
ball.
one. Good touch here, and he might be.
No. Why are your players doing
Get up.
it? This is
Get up.
so...
What, the only way
Get
we're
the
gonna back
fuck
to the
up,
game
you
is
little
penalty.
muppets! Lad! Why are you even looking for that? That's bad. Like, honestly, you know, when you get home, I hope your mates tell you. I hope your mates laugh at you for it, lad.
Look at those.
My mates would. If I did that...
to Chelsea's 2.
That's crazy. 8 on target to 1. 61 minutes of the game gone now. 30 minutes left. But
Still,
wow,
plenty
wow,
of
wow.
time. Plenty of time.
Possession stats must be mad as well because...
Look at this. We just want the ball all of the time. We want it, we want it, we want it. I love it. Come on, boys. Come on. Get him, Connor. Get him, Connor.
Close
Get
to
him,
the
Connor,
catch.
lads.
Got him
£100 million free if for an academy, lad. There you go. You see that? Love it.
Possession stats are 55-45, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
To be fair, it was a bigger gap in the first half.
There you go,
There is
Mudryk.
nothing about that.
Mudryk. What are you doing, lad? Just pull them over. One Conor Bradley.
How old is he?
20. 20 years old, lad. Got a fine little goatee on him, I must say, as well, lad. Good lad. See, look, there's the other Scouser with the goatee, lad. I told you. Every Scouser has a goatee, lad. I don't know what it is.
And none of them have white socks, apparently.
Except Doyle.
Yeah, I get tired in Liverpool for wearing white socks, I actually do. But you know what? So what? So what?
My bin's purple.
Yeah, exactly. Me bin's purple, lad. That's all that matters. Yeah? West Derby and that, lad. Oh, the Scousers know that, please.
Couple of substitutes.
This is like a training game. I'm sorry, but Chelsea are offering nothing.
I mean, I would say that
like-
we're containing them. That's what we're doing.
No, but there's no press. We're not pressing
There is no
at
press
all.
at all.
That's a good tackle.
That is a good tackle.
Stop jinxing it, Nicky.
Gustav's done well since he's come
Oh,
on.
He has done well.
Oh, that was poor. Poor Cole Palmer. Palmer?
Cold Palmer.
Got caught cold there, like. Come on, boys.
Sam Boylan says he wants Jones and Sobbo off and Trent and Elliott to come on.
Yeah, that would be nice. I agree. Good lad. I agree with that.
MK says this amount of falling down must be an instruction.
I would say that in the progression of these fixtures over the last 6 of them, Liverpool have had a much more progressive development than Chelsea, and we spent a lot less money as well. So this fixture right now looks great. I'm happy with it.
Conor Bradley out wide here again.
This makes me so. I'm so proud of this
Look at
kid.
this.
What a ball as well.
Get it!
My God.
Connor, lads. Yeah.
So easy.
Lads.
He's having a game of his
Lads,
life.
do you know what? Fantastic, bro. Do you see that? 2 assists and a goal.
Bro, crazy assist as well. Crazy goal. Now, fair play. This is his game. This is Conor Bradley's night. This is his coming out party.
Do you know what the best part, right? Connor, have you ever watched this, lad? Yeah, Fuad at the start of the show was like, what do you think of Conor Bradley, lad? And I hyped it up. Go and look at the video, yeah? And now look, lad, he delivered for me. He answered the question for you, bro. Should have asked him earlier. Should have went, Connor, what do you think of yourself, lad? And he would have done this. Brilliant.
No, this is his night.
He's having a game of his
Massive,
life,
and that's game, set, match pretty much for Liverpool.
Well onside.
3-0, Miles onside, 64 minutes gone, and boy, takes him down the
too
byline.
easy.
That is old school wing
header, by the
play.
way.
That is
Take
old.
Take
That
him
is
down
old
the
school.
byline.
But that is too easy.
It's so
No
easy.
cannot let
backlift.
him
No
get round
backlift
the-
on the cross. Just right to his nut, lad. Boss.
You
Boom.
cannot let him get on the outside.
On your
of you
barnet
like
there,
that.
lad. It's right, son. There you go. Game done. Fantastic. Game over.
I actually can't
Good header.
watch. It's so bad.
Honestly, this was me last season, so I get it. Believe me, I get it. I watched Napoli beat us 6-1 in the Champions League and that. It was so terrible. By the end of it, I just started laughing.
Look, see, this is what I don't like. Look, they're looking at each other going, like, there's no cohesion there. There's no leadership. There's no...
Don't you think
Kenny-
that Thiago should be responsible for that in a way, though? He's the one that should be saying, no, listen, you shut
Yeah.
up. I'm in charge.
Exactly.
No back chat, lad. I'm the captain. But also, you can't control everybody, I
Kenny
guess.
Chukwuemeka's just come on for
Good
Chelsea
ball.
as well. Oh,
Unlucky.
See if he can make any difference. Might be too little, too late. 25 minutes still left in this one. 3-0.
Nicky looks so stoic on the screen, lad. And he's just seeing him shaking his head. They're going, this is crap. Chelsea are crap. I can see it in his head. He was thinking it, lad.
They're just so disjointed. They're so disappointing to watch.
I think that it's not even a diss to Chelsea. I think Liverpool have just been phenomenal.
They have been phenomenal, but
this is the
they're
type
a big
of
side and they've spent a lot of money. There's at the very least, you want to see a bit of competitiveness. I thought
Enzo's a good little player.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's not 125 million quid.
No, he's not. But he is a good little player. I like him.
Game's
Petrov's
not
a good
over yet.
keeper. Petrovic, I mean. Good little keeper. But yet they haven't offered much. Cole Palmer's had a stinker, hasn't he?
Yeah, and we rely on him a lot.
Ooh. It's just, when Nkunku comes in properly, that's when you'll start seeing a better Chelsea.
Yeah,
I have to bring it back to injuries, and I'll keep saying it.
Having said that, Liverpool have been riddled with injuries as well. We haven't had Mo Salah for the last month, for the last 5 games. Won every single one of them.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
To be fair, up until this point, we'd only conceded 1 goal this year. And I know we're still in January, technically nearly February.
But didn't you only play 1 game or something as well? Or 2 games?
Well, we've had Carabao Cup games, played Middlesbrough twice.
Oh, yeah. You conceded 1
You know,
against
the
them.
mighty Middlesbrough.
Yeah. Oh, 2 against them, actually, didn't you? He's won 6-1 the second one.
We
but it was
did,
2
yeah.
goals.
Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't have conceded that game, but sadly we did.
You switched off because you scored too many goals. That's all it was.
Nathan 967 Liverpool fan says Trent should be
Look
sweating.
at the gaps
not
in
gonna lie.
between.
Trent should be ecstatic right now. That's what he should be, lad.
Yeah.
It's like, this gives me freedom, lad. I can create, I can do whatever I want because this lad's going to cover me now. This is brilliant, lad.
And here comes the triple change.
Look
from
at the
Liverpool.
lads, the fame! The fame's
Oh,
lad.
man.
The
Trent and Robbo both
Trent,
coming on.
Gakpo,
Conor Bradley subbed off
Gakpo, Elliot, lad.
to a standing ovation out from Anfield today.
Hey,
And
I
a
love
big
the
hug
team.
from Klopp as
I
well.
love
Well
yous.
done, son.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Connor.
He's
Man of the match.
deserved it, man. He's
Man of the
deserved it.
match.
Oh, definite. Definite.
Shot.
By a mile.
Look at Pep there, lad. Is right. And Connor's just like, I know, lad, I'm
He's
box,
earned
aren't
it.
I? I know. You don't even have to tell me.
And
Pep,
look at
I know.
that. Trent and Robbo coming on now. Gakpo as well on. And Elliot, Harvey
Well done,
Elliott as well
Sosbo, lad.
coming
That's his
on.
first game in 3 months, or a month or something, so good on him. Didn't have the best performance, but he scored a goal in the end, I guess. He's right, Dom. Threw some tackles in as well. Usually when he comes in, he scores a goal in. Not even joking. Or he sets up a goal or something. Joe,
Hold on a
brilliant.
minute. What is this? What are you on about? The game is done. Arsenal should be scared of us on Sunday. We're going to win 3 points.
Who's that, Liverpool?
Jakub Gotovc.
Never speak too soon, lads. Yeah, that's something I've learnt about being on this show for the last 3 years.
Oh, Arsenal fans are notorious for it, mate. They speak
but
before.
if Liverpool play like this at the Emirates, we'll beat Arsenal. Definitely. We will.
Just look who you're playing against tonight. Then,
I know.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Take too much
we can
from
only
it.
beat what's in front of us,
No,
right?
you're
It's
right.
not, and genuinely, I don't even think it's that Chelsea are terrible. I just think that Liverpool have been phenomenal.
Yeah, they haven't. Liverpool
From the very first second of this game, on them. I've loved the press. And actually, like I said, this is a big game for about the emotional state of the players. This is exactly the type of response I wanted, and it's the one I'm seeing, lad. It's beautiful. And so now I feel like the lads can sort of kick on and start managing them emotions even better, lad, as they go through all these different games. And if we beat Arsenal, then I'm going to start believing, lad.
Is this the first game since Klopp's announcement?
No, second. But the first one was against Norwich.
Have you seen a difference in
Yeah.
intensity?
Yeah. It seems like they want to literally kill everybody, lad.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Yeah.
But honestly, the press is like ruthless though. Like they don't want to let the ball go. And also, what I'm seeing that's really good from them is not letting the emotion take over them too much. And you've seen it in this game. They're regulating and managing the game really well. So they're going like, you can have the ball for 20 minutes now and we'll see what we can do with that from this position. And they adapt. This team, mate, surprised me all season and it's doing it again today. 3-0. What the hell?
Last dance,
What
man.
the hell? Brilliant. Love this team so much.
It should be about 5, to be fair.
It'll be 4 with the pen, wouldn't it?
Here we
Before
go.
we're
Chelsea,
pen, yeah.
one more. Is
Go
there
on.
something here
Go
for
on.
them?
Turn off!
Oh!
Good goal. Really
And
good
they've
goal
got one.
from Cuckoo.
Good goal, lad.
We're back.
Consolation possibly, or
Tell
20
you what,
minutes to go
20
and the
minutes
comeback
to
is
go.
on.
We've missed him. We have missed him.
Yeah,
That's-
on from the start, didn't you?
So he
Yes,
brings just
Great
a little bit
finisher.
of spark, able to create something out of nothing.
Look at the space. Look. Oh,
He's
beautiful.
allowed to drive a long way there. And Kunku just picks it up in the box,
He
wiggles
done
through
finish.
2
He
done
players.
very well.
Great finish.
He used
Lovely finish.
whoever's in the middle as a decoy
Konate.
for the pass watch.
Or was it
Decoy
Virgil?
in a bit,
Yeah.
lads.
Used Konate's body
Brilliant
as a shield,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Use Sterling as a decoy, lad.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, good footwork there.
It's frustrating for me, though, in the sense of, like, they haven't had many shots all game, lad, and then that one goes in, but it's a good goal, so fair play.
Well, what, 20 minutes left? We got the ball. Not anymore.
Maybe
got to throw in. Got to throw in.
Let's see
a little bit too early.
Near the ending.
See if Chelsea can build on
After me just saying about the emotional state and all that, and then we flap this now. Hilarious. Oh, and we are just give a foul away straight away. Fantastic.
That's it. Nice.
Sort of disrupted the flow, maybe.
No, it'll be alright.
Well, we got to capitalise now.
20 minutes left, though. There's 20 minutes. That's enough time for 2 goals.
Dunsack sends a super chat as well. He says, Caicedo must feel like a donut. Imagine saying no to Klopp for Poch.
No, but at the same time, it was because Jota had an agreement, right, with Chelsea, and he wanted to stick to that. And also, he's getting paid loads of money by them, so probably...
And then imagine you sign for a club, and then the manager tells you 6 months later he's leaving.
Yeah, hilarious.
Oh, that's true. That's
it's a lot like Caicedo, but there was a lot of hype around him. It's a lot for a young kid to live up to. It really is.
Yeah.
Like he had such short time. You know, we had these arguments in the summer about Rice and Caicedo. I said, look, there's no comparison at the moment. Rice has done it for 5-6 years. Caicedo's just got here. Like I'm not.
You're right.
He's a good player.
You're right.
But there's
Rice's levels.
There's levels. There's levels. You know what I mean? And that's you got to show consistency.
But he wanted Chelsea as well, and I think that makes a lot of difference when a player really wants to play for that club.
I think if he would have come in, Liverpool would have come in earlier, it would have been a harder choice. But because you've already made an agreement with him long before we came in, he's got to be loyal to it, really.
Well,
and
he was
also,
wearing Chelsea shirts as a kid. Go on, Connie.
Oh, Mudryk on the edge here. Chelsea cooking something.
Oh, again, he's thrown himself to the floor.
And he says no.
Of course he says no.
Oh, nasty touch there from Badiashile. Can he keep it on?
He's still rolling around the floor.
Mudryk has still got it on the edge here. Oish, Virgil just
edge.
Ay. Chelsea's starting to liven up these last 20 minutes.
Well.
He's really selling out on the edge of the box. Let's have a look. Oh, nothing in it.
No chance. Honestly, that's a yellow card for Darwin, that lad. That's really horrible, that type of thing in football, lad. That's disgusting, that. What are you doing, lad? Trying to cheat your way to a goal? What the fuck? It's horrible, lad. Honestly, again...
It's the way they go down. It's
horrible.
It's when you see it in real time,
I just want, honestly...
It's the way they go down.
I just want your mates to look at that and go, you're a muppet, lad. When you get back and you talk to all your mates, you go, I'm not speaking to you until you're a muppet, lad, for Darwin. Muppets.
When I used to play football, which was a long
goal.
time ago, if someone would have done that, you'd have chinned them in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Honestly, you would have.
Your own team? Your own team?
Yeah, your own teammate. I remember we used to have this guy, we used to call him Raymond the Bastard. What's going on?
Poch complaining about the ball going out of touch.
We used to call him Raymond the Bastard. Come over, he was like a foreign player.
Raymond the Bastard.
Yeah, we used to call him Raymond the Bastard. Yeah, because he was a bastard. He was a fantastic player.
Yeah.
But every time he got touched, he'd dive over, arch your back and all that sort of thing. One day, my mate Jamie chinned him. He said to him, like, stop doing it. He kept on doing it, and he walked into the changing room, didn't say a word to him, he just went to him, Klopp, never done it again.
Oh,
good ball.
Not a bad ball.
Liverpool want to get control of this game again. I feel like they're starting to let Chelsea just creep back into it a little bit.
Cheerly Winston, okay? Cheerly Winston.
Hey, man. Don't want to give them a goal 10 minutes
That was nowhere. Honestly, you're despicable. What are you even... What is it? Look at the eyeball opening there. Oh! That's the worst part of football, is that right there. Awful, that, mate. You little rat.
Oh.
Good player as well. It's horrible when good players do it. Because you're a good player. What are you doing, lad? Just play your footy.
Hey! Crossbar for Darwin Nunez.
He can't buy a goal, can he, this kid?
Yeah, man. I told y'all. Now you know why I put him in jail.
Elliot,
You lucky. I tell you what.
he wasn't even looking, the goalkeeper there.
Trent! It's not falling. Nope, it's not going to fall.
You're lucky that he's been in goal for you today, I tell you that.
He's been brilliant.
It didn't even look like he was looking.
Who's that for? Kanata?
Ibu.
Oh, Darwin, lad. Darwin.
He's frustrated.
2 golden chances for you today, lad. How have you missed that? Genuinely.
To be fair, that is a good header. That's a good header.
Oh, but it's not because it's the bar.
No, that's the bar. But he's done everything right there. He's put it in the right place.
Missed a penalty and then missed an open goal. Oh, not open, but a sitter, like.
15 minutes to go. Will Liverpool kill this game off? Will Chelsea nick something?
It's looking more likely that Liverpool are going to get another one. They've just stepped it up and again.
I don't
Great
know,
ball.
man.
In the middle.
This game seems a little bit too open for my liking at the moment.
Does it?
Nah.
Look at the lads at the back coast there going, lad, we wanted to score a fourth there, kid. Go ahead. Have a little dig.
Gakpo.
Bash.
Kick.
Go on, eh?
Nah.
No.
Goal kick.
Abu Sufyan says, well done on paying the ref.
Paying the ref. The referee that has famously
Sally,
been against us for a long
Simon
time.
says
so
Liverpool.
Liverpool, okay.
Brian
Lad.
P says
Louis
2
van Gaal
missed
in
penalties
the
by the
audience
officials.
Say again?
In the audience.
Louis van Gaal in the audience.
In the crowd, sorry.
In the audience.
In the audience, mate.
At the theatre.
At the theatre, yes.
Liverpool, this Liverpool thing is the funniest thing ever because we do not profit from VAR. Sometimes we do, like every other team. But you know who gets the most, genuinely? It's City, lad. City are the team that get the most favourable decisions.
I think a couple of seasons ago, we was one of the teams that suffered most from it. I think lost most points out of it.
Listen, we've had, at the start of the season, we had 6 red cards in 8 games and 3 of them got overturned because it was that bad decisions. Yeah, that's not VAR coming to save us. We've got VAR literally disallowed one of our perfectly legitimate goals. This VAR crap needs to stop. It's a joke.
That wasn't even VAR, that was just
incompetence, yeah.
just
But again,
incompetence,
VAR, they were the ones that said, no, it's not a goal, lad, so... You know what I mean? No, that's not right.
It wasn't even... I think it's just miscommunication.
It's terrible.
That was just, yeah.
Terrible is what it was. It's the worst incompetency. And how much are they getting paid as well? Probably loads of dough, lad.
Imagine if you go through the whole season, win the title, 1 game lost, and it's because of that.
No,
would have been invincible.
I don't want to. I don't want to imagine that, Nicky. That would be horrible. And it's the exact Liverpool thing to happen, to be quite honest with you. And especially because we scored the own goal in the 96th minute ourselves. Matip, poor lad. Darwin, go on, do something, lad.
Nunez.
I bet you score from this mad angle now like a weirdo.
No, he crossed
No, yes!
And it's
game, set and match, lad! Over! What's they say, lad?
Finito.
They say chill, Winston.
Finito.
Told you that, didn't I, lad? Chill, Winston.
Finito.
Sorry.
I'm going to say this
enjoy
about
it.
Nunez. He's done everything but score.
I know he has.
He's been brilliant.
And you see why we love him? You see why we actually love him? You can't
I
hate
like him. I do
How can you
like
hate him, lad?
If he added goals to his game, jeez Christ.
Robbo
Robo's
just
like your
giving...
boss, lad. You just can't score, but your boss.
Get your fucking head on it. But
You've been good, lad.
team
Unlucky
goal
on
there.
the keeper because he's been brilliant, but we've deserved this game in every single way. We've deserved this.
You're doing everything
domination.
that we're lacking as a team at the moment.
Oh, he's on.
Oh, he's
He
on. Yeah,
actually
well on.
Oh my God! Did you see that? He curved his fucking run, lad. Wow!
That's a great ball as well.
Great ball, yeah. Weaker
Thank
foot
you,
as
Darwin.
well.
Thank you, darling.
Good strength, good run, good pass.
Brilliant.
Does everything.
How are you so good at everything else? How are you so good at everything?
Is he maybe a winger in disguise?
No, because he's not.
He's built like Haaland.
You just basically
He's got
away the
everything that
pressure
Haaland
of
has,
scoring goals.
except for the goal scoring.
Do you know what you do with Nunez? Yeah, you put him on the top of the pitch and go, "You're not playing anywhere. Just go. Just pretty much go anywhere you want, lads." Yeah.
It's weird. It's strange.
And you just say to the lads that have got a brain, you go, right, you just play around him, lads. Yeah, you play it in the position that he's not in, so that Diaz and Jota, mate. Brilliant. Poor Nunez.
Oh God.
4-1 Brev. Bash.
Bush.
Innit? Bash.
Last 10 minutes, 4-1 to Liverpool now. This is looking like it's game over. See if there are any more goals, but long gone are the days of this game being a draw. We've seen so many from 1-1s, 0-0s, 2-2s. Today is not.
Oh, where you go, Maka, lads. That's probably a yellow card.
The Jurgen Klopp Vendetta tour has begun successfully.
Look, even his demeanour, Pochettino, sort of.
He looks, look at that.
Someone screenshot that.
He's lost. He's lost.
Look at them Chelsea fans getting off. Boss.
To be fair, I'd have gone.
0 out of 10 for the officials today. Absolutely stunk it up.
boss this.
M2 Level says, I feel bad for Chelsea fans, but he's thrown 4 laughing emojis after that.
I don't feel bad for Chelsea fans, lad. They've had all the money and all the success. And all
I don't understand it when people say I feel bad for these. I mean, they've seen enough success in the past.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
They have no feelings like that for Chelsea fans.
No, this is why I keep saying this is a reality check. This is a whole new squad, a whole new ownership.
Culture.
You know, Abramovich isn't here anymore. It's a different culture.
Yeah.
We've got a manager that hopefully will be staying for a few years at least. And
he won't be staying a few months if he keeps on like this.
We'll still get top 6.
You reckon?
Really?
Yeah. Well, we beat you.
Yeah, fair play.
With 9 men.
Should we talk about that game?
Yeah, you were legitimately down to 9
No, we
men.
weren't. Like, you little shit.
Jota
Opened the can of worms.
Jota did not foul.
Hold on a
licked
minute.
him on the way back. I forget the goals you could talk to me about. The red cards you cannot.
I think people are sleeping on us a little bit as well. We're a decent side, West Ham. We're sitting in 6th at the moment. We've been sitting in 6th for a long time, and we've beat you,
Hey, we're worried about you lot, man. Worried about you lot. Even you beat us by a jammy way. Destiny, though, you saw that little kerfuffle at the back. Listen,
Do you mean
we'll spin the block on you as well. Don't worry.
Well, let's see. We'll wait to the end of the season.
I like this.
Well in, Jonesy, lads. Curtis, boss, see that? See the fan then? Yes, the boys. I love this response from the players. I really do. Got so much respect for them for doing it.
Wait, is that Conor Bradley?
No, it's Bobby Clark.
Oh.
Conor Bradley time.
What, coming back on?
Just stop, mate.
Yeah, same beard. It's the beard.
Yeah, this is what I told you, lad. Every young Scouser's got a little thing going on, lad. I think it's the style in Liverpool at the moment. I don't know what it is.
They seem to have like a look. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Do you remember Mini Gerrard? We had him, Neil Mellor. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I do,
They call him Mini Gerrard.
Neil Mellor, mate.
He had the exact same features.
Spiky hair.
Yeah, as Steven Gerrard, but he was just ginger.
It's mad.
He was useless.
Yeah, he was. He did score a boss goal against Arsenal one time, though.
3-3.
He come on loan to us when we was in the Championship, and he scored 2 goals against Crystal Palace. That is it. That is all he done for a whole year.
Damn.
We all had them strikers. Remember when Liverpool signed Ricky Lambert, who I actually really liked, to be honest with you, because he was brilliant for Southampton and proper boss.
Stay there, innit?
Yeah, but no, because he needs to play for Liverpool for a little bit, like, you know what I mean? He's from Liverpool, lad.
Go and be Southampton's Vardy.
He's from Liverpool, though, lad.
Liverpool.
And he did score a few goals for us, lad, so we got that, you know what I mean? Yes, Abby!
He's going to shoot again. Oh my lord!
No, at this point,
he ain't giving up.
I reckon the rest of the game should be Liverpool players trying to get him his goal.
Just passing him, mate. Yeah. 3-1 goal, lad, and you go, where's Darwin?
Come on, you've won 4-1. Everybody's got theirs. He's played his part.
Poor Darwin. They've tried to give him one, lad. To give him a pen. To give him an open goal. They're trying, lad. You know what I mean?
The mad thing is, if he scores the pen, he probably scores a hat-trick tonight.
Yeah. Did you see the finish against Norwich on the weekend? It's naughty.
Do you remember the goal he scored against West Ham?
Yeah,
earlier in the season. Yeah. Like mad finishes.
He's just a nutter. Absolutely off his head. He's like, it's friends. Yes, kidder.
He's literally a Haaland from Temu.
He is, but he's even like, yeah, he is. Haaland from Temu.
They're exactly the same player who just cannot score.
But he can do everything else.
Everything else he can do. Everything.
Everything that everything that Haaland can't do, Darwin can. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's got more to his game.
He has. A lot more.
It's just the finishing.
But Haaland's finishing is so specialist. It's so elite.
It's elite.
Yeah. It's top draw.
Oh, Cassidy.
Like, if Haaland had them other... But then this is the point, right?
Was it Leicester? Yeah.
This is the point.
Back.
Haaland's not naturally like Darwin Nunez, right? So he's worked to his strengths, and that's been on the back post and knowing where to be at the right time. So he's worked on his finishing because that's what he's had to work on. Whereas Darwin Nunez has always had his pace and his physicality to rely on. So you see that it's a mix in his game, and he hasn't focused on his finishing as much as somebody like Haaland would.
Marius Muria said Haaland-Nunez debate was over a long time ago. Look, I'm not saying it's not
absolutely
over.
No, yeah, it is.
I'm just saying, like, he's got everything.
The stature is the same,
except for
the finishing,
which is unfortunate, seeing as they're both strikers.
But having said that, he's got 12 goal contributions and 10 goals.
Yeah,
that's not bad either. That's a good return.
His all-round play is decent. No, it's actually good.
Oh my God! Oh, the ball from Trent, lad.
Wow.
That's what Trent offers you, that Conor.
He needs to get rid of that moustache, though. That's a disgrace.
Nah, it's a belter, lad. What are you talking about?
Nah,
Belter,
you're
his
joking,
ponytail and his moustache, lad. Sick. Cult hero status, mate.
Scouts, innit?
Cult hero status, lad.
You got to be able to.
Little pencil moustache, lad. Arriba!
Here we go.
Oh, he's fell over
Oh,
before
for
he even got to him.
goodness
What
sake.
happened to
Stay on
Enzo
your
then? Oh,
Someone's down injured.
who is that on the floor? Is that Murky?
Murky, yeah.
Yeah, number 10. Alexis
I thought it was
McAllister
Jota.
might be a serious one as well.
He's off, isn't he, Jota?
Yeah, Jota's gone off.
It's a big game tomorrow. West Ham, Bournemouth. I'll be there.
Oh,
Join me on West Ham.
It's a reverse fixture earlier in the season, wasn't it? That was like the second game of the season, I remember.
It was first, 1-1.
Yeah. Oh, it was a 1-1 draw, was it?
1-1, yeah.
Was that the one where Bowen scored the crazy goal?
Yeah, it's got a crack.
Oh, shit. Is he proper injured?
Yeah, it looks like a serious
Doesn't
one,
look
man.
good.
Oh, is he dislocated his knee?
Oh, don't say that.
It looks like because he's not moving his knee. Oh, there you go.
How do you even do that? Dislocate your knee?
I guess
I've done
that
it.
kid's just come on as well. I've dislocated my knee, lad.
I spun my kneecap round the other way.
That,
Yeah. But it was cracked in half and it spun around
Man went up.
the other way. Up, yeah.
Yeah, I had to get him put back in by the doctor. I've done all hands.
That is one of the, I think, like biggest fear injuries I have.
Horrible,
like,
lad.
Your kneecap breaking.
It's broken off, yeah. It went round and it went round.
Bro, what the?
Broken off, yeah. Do you know what I done? It was stupid, man. I was a kid, and we was playing football in a sports hall. I used to be like, I was a bit overzealous in tackles and things.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I remember I jumped up to do something with one of my mates. I went to proper hurt him, to be honest with you, when we was mucking around in a sports hall. When he moved out of the way, and I just kneecap went straight into the wall. Bosh, full force.
So it was your own fault?
It was my own fault. Absolutely.
We've all done them. I broke both my arms at the same time. So, I was getting a football off a roof and one of my mates jumped off it and I was like, I can do that as well, lad. Watch. Went to jump off the roof and there was a fence that I didn't see and it caught my foot. So I went face forward like that, put my arms like this and both of my arms snapped and I ended up getting a pin in this one. It just never. And broke both my arms. And you know what the funny part is as well? A year before that, my big brother broke both his legs at the same time as well. So when I called my mum, I was like, Mum, I broke both my arms. She was like, shut up,
Wait.
how are you calling your mum with both your arms broken?
It's not me.
Like, arms are broken.
Gas and air and that, lad. The paramedics all thing, and I'm on gas and air, lad. Like fucking high as a kite.
Move into fourth.
Top the leg. Here's an eye the pass.
We move in silence.
3 behind Arsenal.
We move in silence, brother.
I tell you what.
Have you had any freak injuries or broken bones?
do you know what? I've never broken a bone in my body.
What?
No?
Touch wood.
Yeah, that's it.
Let us know in the chat, actually. What's the weirdest injuries you've all had?
I've had all hands.
weirdest broken
Weirdest injury I had
I've
was my
broken
heel.
my foot twice in the space of 8 months. Once on a motorbike accident and then recovered and then
Left back.
overzealous in football. And then, my foot
Snap.
just went.
What, the same one?
The same
Metatarsal.
foot, yeah. And it was at that moment I was just like, you know what? I think I need to chill.
bro.
I got hit by a jet ski and from my hips down I broke every bone.
Huh?
Every bone.
Yeah,
Every
he told me
bone
about this.
Sorry.
Destroyed.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah,
Honestly, man, I was in a bad way, really bad way. I broke everything, and my knees. Yeah, jet ski. Yeah, in Jamaica.
Bloody hell.
And my knees are shot. My knees are still shot now. They're held together by pins and cams and fucking all sorts of
Lassie
shit.
bands
yeah.
and that.
Yeah,
There's
elastic
nothing worse
band.
than getting injured abroad as well. Like, I just feel like it's just the worst scenario.
It was horrible.
Were you like,
horrible.
under the influence or were you just really
No,
bad
no,
at jet
no.
skiing?
No, I was just out jet skiing. I didn't really want to do it, to be honest with you. And my mate
That's always the way.
He was a bit overzealous. The water was going in my eyes as you drive. You know, when you drive and sometimes you get the water in your eyes. I pulled up to the side. As I pulled up to the side, I sort of created a wave. He's bounced off the wave and bounced my way, and I remember just turning around, wiping my face, turning around, and he's just there. You know what I mean? On the jet ski, just go, whoa.
You can't even duck out of the way, nothing.
I just stood up, took the impact, went up in the air. But I always said, I was behind a rock. I was behind a big rock on the beach, and I must have said, because I remember going right up in the air.
the top of the rock.
And you could
I
just
didn't
see
go over the top of the
everything.
rock. I didn't go over the top of the rock, but I was thinking about the people that was on the other side of the beach. I would see two geezers go on jet ski, and all of a sudden I heard a man, and you just heard the geezers go, whoa! Past the rock, yeah, whoa!
Hey, that is crazy.
It was mad, yeah.
My God, sad in the comments says, Nicky, you need to drink some milk sometimes.
Well, actually, right, you say that. I used to be quite muscular in that area, right? So they told me, and I've got friends will back me up here. If I'd have been skinnier, if I'd have been your size, it would have gone right through me.
Fuck, just chopped you in half.
It would just chop me in half. Yeah, they would have said it. But right, and this is the truth.
You had some fleshy bits to keep on.
I had my leg muscles were quite developed then, right, and this knee had no ligaments in it at all. Every ligament snapped in this knee. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So they got to a point where my friend was sort of looking after me. I was obviously bedridden after that. Yeah. So I was in bed. I was bruised. I was battered. Every bone was at least cracked in my body, right? So I had 2 casts on. So he left me one day in Jamaican heat, right? I couldn't get out of bed, yeah? It was Jamaican heat, yeah?
You told me this.
He's gone out and left me, yeah, with no drink, air conditioning off, just left me in bed from 6 o'clock in the morning when he went out. He didn't come back to the next day. I was just sitting there in like 120 degree heat.
Nah, I would have.
The worst thing is,
I would have killed him.
He didn't put my trousers on. That was the reason why I couldn't get up. I couldn't put my trousers on. I was like.
But you can't even get them on at that point, can you?
There was one point, mate, where he left me for so long because they thought I was putting it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like even I was going to the hospital, it wasn't the extent of telling how bad the injuries were. So they thought
till you got home.
Yeah, till we got home. Yeah. So they thought I was like. Just being a bit lazy.
And your pelvis is smashed, lad.
Yes, everything's smashed.
It's got no fucking hips.
So they was going like, let him come down for dinner. Like, he can get on the crutches and stuff. But I did. I got up and started walking. I walked down. I got so hungry one day. I just got down and walked up. But when I got home, they was like, he was walking. I was like, yeah. And I was like, it was just only because my muscles were so developed that they was clinging the knee together. Otherwise, the knee could have just come in out. It was mad.
I've heard that before though. One of my mates, this is a mad story. He got
Dusak says Nick would put Akinfenwa in a spliff. Elsa says Nicky was in his dog era. My God,
we need to remember just very quickly. I've just remembered that. Matisse was talking a load of smoke on that preview. Did you hear about it? Saying he's going to poop the party and that and Klopp and all that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say to him, the only thing you were pooping, lad, was your pants at the thought of coming to Anfield. And now look, lad, hope you've got some clean drawers there, lad. Because look at this, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's happening, Matisse.
Where is he tonight?
Don't go anywhere, bro. Don't go anywhere.
Love it. Last couple of minutes in this game as well. 4-1. It's a rout at this point at Anfield.
Could have been about
Liverpool
6 or 7, lads.
Warming up the bathtub
quite easily.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
If Darwin had the shooting boots and a shooting head on, would have been sound.
Static JA Film says, big up from Jamaica, Nick.
I won't be coming back.
That must actually be traumatic for you to think to go back to Jamaica.
I won't go back. No,
Yeah.
I won't go back.
Let me read out some of these
lovely
other
country,
injuries as
but I
well.
won't go
Carl
back.
King says, broke my wrist twice in a year trying to be Superman, jumping the banister twice.
Oh my God.
Not a very smart decision
Silly
there. The Real Focus says, kicked a rock barefoot when I was 3.
Oh.
Never a smart
that's
decision. Black Money says his kneecap popped as well whilst playing rugby, in actual fact. And Jamal says, I had a groin injury in Carnival. I can understand. I can understand. I've been there
Fair
too,
play,
brother.
lads. Yeah, no problem.
We've all been there, I think.
Stretch next time, lad, yeah? Do you know what my worst one was? Genuinely, I broke both my arms. I've done my collarbone, done my knee, done my foot myself. But the worst one for me was I got a grade 2, so it wasn't even a rupture, but a grade 2 tear, quite a bad tear on my heel. Fucking heel.
Ew.
So I couldn't step.
Yeah.
You know, like that, the bot, it was this
Like
part.
the muscle at the bottom.
This part here, it was like the worst experience. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't walk. It was awful. And if I accidentally stepped on it, like when you wake up in the night to go to the toilet or something, it'd be like electric as shooting through my body.
I'll tell you what, right?
I've broken my foot twice and broken my arm once, but the worst pain I think I would say was
the ligaments hurt, bro.
Yeah, they hurt.
They hurt, lad.
For me, it was earache.
Earache?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You ever had an earache?
Yeah.
Like a bad one.
Never.
Look at my ears. If I get an earache, serious.
Bro, the earache I had last year, I couldn't sleep.
It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah.
Breathe.
I've never had one.
I actually.
All you could hear is
Yeah, it's ear infection.
Ear infection.
Yeah. And it's like,
I
you
used to
can't
suffer
touch
with
it,
them
you
quite a lot
can't
as
do
a kid,
nothing.
man.
And they'll tell you, oh yeah, just drip some oil in it every night and come back in a week's time. And in that week,
I remember.
You are basically dying and on your deathbed and just, I don't know how I was functioning because I wasn't sleeping. I was just awake all the time. And I was like, all I can do.
The worst.
I remember this. I'm literally
remember
being outside and you were like, Bev.
Bro, I was like, I'm not the same, man.
I can't do this, Bev.
The worst injury, I mean, my injury was pretty horrific, right? But the worst injury I've ever seen was a friend of mine years ago when I was a kid and was racing indoors, doing like laps in the front room.
Yeah.
And somebody had one, I can't remember whose house it was, one of my friend's house. Had one of them big glass patio doors.
Oh shit!
Sprinting towards the glass door, and he's put his hands out to stop himself, and he's gone right through the door. It stripped his arms, the skin off his arms to the bones, mate.
Oh my
God! I saw it. I see 2 arms.
And there you have it.
There we go.
But game is done. 4-1 Liverpool at Anfield.
Can we talk about injuries still? I had an ingrown fingernail once.
I bet that was nasty.
That was really painful.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
That's tough.
I'm just trying to distract from what's happened.
I was going to say, we still got to talk a little bit about the game. But
It's all relative because there's pain.
There you go.
everywhere,
Good segue. Good segue.
Suffering
Definitely
is
pain
what
for Chelsea
we're all alluding
tonight.
to here. Swizzy says Rory Jarring's in the mud. Yes, I imagine a lot of Chelsea fans will be in the mud, but let's talk to the whole team.
Matisse?
Brilliant.
Doyle, how are you feeling after that first home league game since Klopp has announced? You guys are really making this hell.
Do you know what, lads? This team is just making me believe more and more and more and more. This was just a wonderful performance. It really was. Chelsea weren't very good, but also I think they weren't very good because Liverpool contained them in every type of way. They tried to change the dynamic of the team by bringing 3 tackles on at half-time, and we nullified that as well, lad. We've done so well in this performance. It makes me feel like they're going to handle the emotion of Jurgen Klopp leaving very well going forward. And I tell you now, Arsenal, you better be scared, lad, because we are coming to the Emirates. And I'm not saying we're going to win, but if we play like that, you're going to have a battle on your hands, mate, definitely. And we are playing some fantastic football. That was great. Conor Bradley today, did we see this kid? He's 20 years old. He's had about 7 games for Liverpool. He's got 2 assists and an assist against the top 6 team at the moment. So I'm made up with this.
Let's get to Chelsea. We thought they was turning around.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
Do you
There's
know
still
what?
the same problems.
Story of our season. We, string some wins together and then it's back to reality. And yeah, we weren't good enough tonight. We really weren't. I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the desire that I'm so desperately hoping to see each game. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool outplayed us, and I think, again, it's experience. You can have Conor Bradley in your team, but he's surrounded by experienced players. So, yeah, it's a bit of a shocker tonight.
Deadline day tomorrow.
They don't need to buy anybody else. They got enough players.
They got enough players, mate. But it's having enough players, and it's having the players that get you through the season. They need something.
Yeah,
they need something.
Yeah, I mean, striker's been a problem for. Here we go.
Yes, the boom, boom. That's what I like.
Imagine that one at the end of the season.
I hope I'm there, lad. For it, I really do.
Jurgen Klopp just giving out his
don't lie. You all love it. If this was your club, you all love it when you don't lie. Don't lie. You don't like it.
That was literally the video I attached to it.
Why do you think we were all crying? We were all like little kids yesterday or on Monday for the therapy thing. Did you see me, lad? I had a big emotional speech about it, lad. I was saying like beautiful and all this, lad, about the moments that we had, and yeah,
guys,
that's
make sure you go check that out as well. There was the Liverpool round table talk, which was almost like a therapy session with obviously AGT, Drifty, Doyle, and James Redmond as well dropping by. Really good one. Make sure you're keeping an eye on the channel as well. There will be some more special stuff coming this week as well. So turn your notifications on. Liverpool versus Chelsea, Doyle, Nick, Leonie. It's been a really good one. We hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Smash the like button on the way out. And guys, that will be all for today. We will catch you hopefully on the next stream. Till then, take care.
And up the Reds.